We got a 2-minute countdown, guys. Make sure everybody comes in. Brenda is still fighting gremlins. I got the gremlin slate on my end. We just need to get rid of the ones on Brenda's end. But don't worry. Probably before these 2 minutes are up, she'll have them slayed.
Almost choked
thanks,
on water.
Cheers.
That's not good.
Don't choke on the water, Brenda. I don't know how to battle water gremlins. Just techno gremlins. Let me get that link pinned on my end real quick. Yeah. There we go. Anybody that's new to the channel, all you have to do is click the link.
I go in there, don't I?
Where you got to go to?
Oh, what in the world?
Oh, I can see your face. Something popped up on your computer. It's doing the black screen again, isn't it? Hopefully it's not doing the black screen. The way you're laughing, you lost all screen, didn't you?
I went in YouTube to get the link pinned or to post the link, and my computer did, I don't know what it was doing.
Oh no.
And I was hearing you double, like I was hearing you in StreamYard and in YouTube like seconds later.
Oh no. It's okay. That's at least an easy fix. Just mute YouTube. So that was an easy fix. Easy gremlin. Hey everybody.
Hey, we can hear the words out.
Is it echoing on your end, Brenda?
No, not now. I had to get out of YouTube.
Oh man. Well, when next time you go into YouTube, what you can do is just click the mute button on it, and then you won't have that problem, because I've had it happen many times.
I don't know what I'm doing with electronics.
Today, electronics don't know what electronics is doing with electronics.
Yeah, no. Me and electronics aren't copacetic today. So
right.
No, I'm going to leave it the way it is.
I don't blame you. Well, anybody that's new to the stream, you can click the pin link, come up and show your pets, your hobbies, and your fish tanks. We'll be here for a few hours. Just going to hang out, have some fun, and see some beautiful tanks. Speaking of which, Brenda, I got a surprise for you.
Almost lost you.
Oh, no.
You got a surprise for me? Good thing I plugged my laptop in. I almost lost you.
Oh, no. That is a good thing it was plugged in. But I've got a surprise for you. Look who I've got. Your favorite person.
A little much.
Hey, guys.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. What about you?
Doing good. Can't complain.
So I used to have a canister filter on here.
Yeah.
But I took it down because yesterday I got a one of the older versions of the fluval hang on backs, like the aqua clear fluval hang on backs. By the way, don't worry about the top. That's when I was, yeah.
Looks like you got the same type of filter I've got.
Yeah, I know. Well, I had to. Well, when I tried it out, it was loud. Like it was clanking together, like impeller to the shaft to the outside of it. So I just put some petroleum jelly or Vaseline, same thing. They're all the same. It's all the same thing. It's plastic either way. Or not
That's
really plastic.
That's that fish tank thing. I haven't never heard of anybody using Vaseline in the fish tank.
As long as you use 100% Vaseline, it'll make the filter really quiet.
Okay, that's a really good tip.
So I'm sure some people know it. Yep, it's a aquarium safe because 100% Vaseline does not mix with water at all.
Oh wow.
So but I wouldn't use it on reef tanks because I've heard some people use it, but they're if it ruins your reef tank, it's not my fault, you know. So I'm going to use silicone grease because that is aquarium safe for saltwater and freshwater, but like, you know, at least Vaseline or whatever you want to call it is freshwater safe. So I'm definitely going to have to stock down on this tank. I'm going to have to get rid of my neon tetras, the black tetras, probably the platies. I have mollies in here. I'm going to pare down a lot of stuff, you know, except the Cory catfish because those are awesome. I'm not going to get rid of angels nor the apistogrammas.
You use Vaseline on your tank. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he used it on the propeller of his filter to make it quieter. I would have never thought of doing it.
Yeah, if your filter is loud or noisy or something, then yeah.
Another use for Vaseline.
What?
I never knew you could put it on like the filter propeller.
Well, I mean, like as long as you apply it properly.
So don't put too much on there.
Absolutely not. Do not, because it might start flying around.
So what do you do? Like put it on a Q-tip and then put it on the propeller where it meets the gears?
No. Well, it won't meet the gears because, of course, they're like magnets spinning the impeller. So it'll just slide in there and it'll just become quiet. It's going to be lubrication. Like if you think about it like a car, you know, like if you have like grease, you know, it's practically that, the wheel.
Oh, well, that's good.
It's like the wheel, you know. I don't know what Brenda was laughing at, but whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go now.
You don't need to know. You're a little too young to know because I just caught the joke myself.
I was talking about like on a car. I don't know what y'all talking about, but whatever.
It was something in the comments. Don't worry about it.
I'm not gonna look at it because I have to go, you know, go eat dinner. But but yeah, I gotta go because I gotta go eat dinner before they start, you know, yapping at me. You know,
We're not laughing at you.
No, but yeah. Good tip. You know, I guess you can use Vaseline just 100% because they're starting to put chemicals in the newer Vaselines. So.
Oh, that's good to know.
So, like, if you get the older type,
something that would, you know, accidentally hurt my fish, definitely.
Oh yeah. I mean, like, I wouldn't want like chemicals to start mixing with different chemicals and then it start like making a toxic gas in your fish tank and in your room. You know, I hate to do that. But yeah, I guess I'll go now.
That's a beautiful angel.
Yeah, I know. Thanks. By the way, those are from Christian.
Oh, that makes sense. Why it's such a beautiful angel.
There you go.
Also, I have another in here. I have 3 in here, but they're doing pretty well. They don't fight, nor do they with the pistogrammas. So they're all doing pretty well.
Hey, that's awesome. I love your tank and your setup.
I was just going to say, yeah, I love that tank. It's nice.
Well, I'm gonna have to start changing it up a little. I'm not gonna do dirted, but I'm gonna buy a lot more driftwood and a lot more like plants and stuff like that to make it look better. But yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go to get out here before they start nagging me to death. And yeah.
Well, have a nice night. Cheers. Thanks for joining.
All right. Y'all too. Bye.
Nagging.
Bye. I love his tank. He's got a nice setup. You okay there, Brenda? Are you gonna make it?
Yeah, I'm good.
Well, if anybody else wants to come up and show off their fish tanks, you're welcome to.
Or your pets or anything. Well, I better not say that.
You never know. We got to keep it PG.
That's why I did not finish that sentence.
Hey, you did good, Brenda.
It's been a day.
Hey, it happens.
Guess what I did before the live? And I
what?
Was like racing the clock because I wanted to make sure I got it done before the live so so I wouldn't burn the pan because I have been known to forget about something on the stove.
I know how
I
that
made some
goes.
paw balls.
Some paw balm.
I did
Oh, cool for the puppy
paw
paws.
Yeah, it's I
Cool.
made 5, 6, 7, 8 tubs of it. So
Cool.
yeah. No, yesterday was it yesterday? Yesterday, last night, I did the pain reliever to make a salve, and I
Mhm.
forgot that the pot of water with the I forgot it was on the stove,
Yeah.
and when I went in to check it, the water was gone.
Oh no. I hate when that happens.
Luckily, the measuring cup that I used is one of those. I think it's Anchor, so it's like
Yeah.
that super thick glass. So it was the Anchor
Mhm.
one. So yeah, it didn't crack.
That's good.
Yeah, when I do that, I put everything in one of those the 2 cup measuring cup, the glass
Mhm.
Anchor. It's easier to pour.
Oh, cool. That sounds like it'd make it a lot easier to pour.
Yeah,
Yeah, that pain cream that you make, Mom was bragging on it last night. She said that the new recipe she's been trying out, that one has been the best
yeah.
one.
Well, I tell you what, I had somebody I had a friend of mine reach out to me on TikTok. And
Mhm.
he goes, "Do you still make that stuff?" And I was like, "Yeah," or the stuff that I sent him. And I said, "Yeah." I said, "Why? Do you need more?" He goes, "My daughter-in-law is pregnant. And she gets leg cramps." He goes, "She's been using that on her legs, and it takes the cramps right away." I went, "More's on the way."
Wow.
So that's why I was making it yesterday. I had the oil, but I had to make some of the salve up. So I did that and sent that to him today because
And for
I know.
anybody that doesn't know, Brenda makes these awesome natural products that like helps with pain, helps with all kinds of different ailments. It's really cool.
We
It's
like,
really, yeah, it's really cool. Oh, we
and I
got
never
Jacob.
cool.
What was you saying? Brenda didn't mean to cut you off. It's the lag with the computers.
I never would have thought to do it in a soap. Someone had asked me if I made it in a soap, and I was like, "Huh, never thought about that." So yeah, it's also the pain reliever in a soap.
Oh, and Mom's been loving that for her arthritis. She has been loving it.
Good.
Hey, Jacob.
Hey,
How are
Jacob.
you, how are you all
Oh,
doing?
wow.
Good.
Doing
Here's
How are
good.
you?
going amazing. Here's that 75 y'all's been wanting to see.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
nice.
That Bacoma's really taken off over here.
It has. Wow,
Look at
Jacob.
And
I
then there's
love
the
that
male.
driftwood.
Now there's the one, it's either a male or a female. And then here's the other one.
They are beautiful.
I love that piece of wood in there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm having a hard time trying to get that thing to sink for a month.
Yeah, sometimes it can take a long time, especially with a big piece of driftwood.
Here's my original one. There was the female that I had, and then here's the other female. They're doing amazing in the 75.
Yeah, they are. Cinnamon says, nice, looks great.
I know. Thank y'all so much. And then see, they're getting right along with the discus and everything.
They are.
Oh, I love them discus. They're
Mm-hmm.
beautiful.
They're going to get an amazing shape to them.
Oh, they will. Beautiful colors. Cinnamon
And then,
says, sometimes I have to put a rock on top of the driftwood. So your friends might have to put a rock on top of it. I don't know. I know mine, I left it in a bucket of water for about 3 months. It was way smaller piece than that, and it finally got where it sunk, but it just took me soaking it and soaking it.
oh, wow. Yes. And then we fixed this spot back here because it started to come down. So we pulled her back up and leveled it back out again so nothing punctures it.
Oh, perfect.
And then they full of little tetras, lemons, and black phantoms. So they have
Nice.
small plus, average, medium, big fish.
That is a gorgeous setup. Ooh,
And
that's my favorite angel right there. That little calico.
the little red devil. It's either Greg or Christian or 3G. One of them has the babies of the red devils. There's one of them.
That is
Hopefully
a
they.
angel. Wow. That's
It's
just a
doing.
gorgeous thing.
They got the bugs and everything up here on top as well. They
Oh,
got everything.
good.
It's only near 4 months, maybe a little over 4 months, or right there at the 4 month mark, and it took off now because we fixed it. It was getting a little hammered, but I walked them through it to fix that, and now it's just taken back off the way it should have been.
Oh, it's looking great, Jacob. You definitely have given your friends the gift that keeps on giving.
Yes, and it's deep, as you see. It's deep. It's handling everything.
Oh, it is.
Greg said he's the one that had red devils.
It's Greg.
Yeah.
Do you think it would hurt more him in there? Another red devil?
What do you think, Brenda?
Oh, I don't know. I thought he was asking Greg.
Yeah, I've never kept angels yet, so I'm not really sure how many and of which types you can keep together.
There's about 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, about 22, 25 plus 6 or 7 loaches, 30, near 40 fish still. So
Oh, wow.
I don't
It's nicely stocked.
say maybe keep letting the system keep managing everything, let everything continue to keep growing, and then maybe a little bit later throw another one down into the tank.
Yeah, that's probably the best.
Yeah.
Because there is a kind of like really a lot of, and it's because of the breeding that these two have done, and they've taken that higher order in here. And before the Discus were kind of in charge, but those angels kind of like took charge of everything.
Oh, wow. Well, it makes sense. They're the breeding pair. Christian says, I have red devils too. I have some young ones that will soon be in Lou's shop.
Yay!
That'll be nice.
Thank you.
That's fun.
Greg says about the number of angels that maybe it's about at max now.
Okay. All right. Okay.
It's definitely already very nicely stocked.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't know
yeah.
there were more angels. Hey.
Those angels are gorgeous, and those red devils, they're just beautiful.
I know they are sweet.
Yeah, I love the way that tank is aquascaped. I can't wait for when the driftwood finally settles, and it may take, as large as that piece is, it may take months and months and months for it to finally settle. You may want to put a rock on top of it to get it to go ahead and sink, but once it does finally sink, right now it already looks gorgeous, but once it's all the way in the tank, wow, that's just gonna be spectacular.
Oh yeah. And then the little loaches, they're bigger, smally, but they're getting a little bigger each time. I noticed that the Orvander's starting to get a little bigger.
Oh, they are. Greg says beautiful tank.
You think, yeah?
Yeah, you guys did an awesome job on that.
Right.
I love how natural it is. That it's just completely natural setup. I love that.
And they instantly got breeding her once everything settled down, and those angelfish just, it's a twice now, 3 times they've already dropped eggs, but they keep eating them. But we're gonna fix that and remove those eggs next time and put them in like a little box with this water, probably like a little breeder box in this tank, so that they can keep it in this water, and that no big fish can get those eggs, so that they can pop out and go to the little fry.
Oh, that'll be perfect.
Because they got the breeding, they just need to be breeding to be successful now.
Right? Definitely. Because those are some beautiful angelfish. And your friends are going to have so much fun raising the fry. The transformation they go through from the time they hatch to maturity is just wonderful to watch.
Oh yes, yeah.
Christian says the kabamba looks nice. Nice tank and beautiful fish.
Thank you.
Because
It's
you definitely
gorgeous.
did an awesome
Great job.
Beautiful. I
Yeah, though,
love
I
the way
could.
the leaf litter's nice and thick in there too. That'll be plenty of places for the fry to hide once they are a little bit larger.
Oh yes. Yeah, last time they were shooting their babies up here, and they kept going up here and trying to eat them, and you don't want that. You want to
Oh no.
them babies basically to survive, but it's hard to sometimes.
Greg says if you pull the eggs, I'd recommend distilled water or fungus will get most of them. Thank you so much for that tip, Greg.
What about reverse osmosis? Would that be like distilled water?
Those are very similar. Usually I use distilled water for anything that requires reverse osmosis because, well, I don't have a reverse osmosis machine and I have to go into Jacksonville to get RO water.
He
And
says
yeah, Greg
yes.
says yes.
Yeah, the discus, they're slowly getting a little bigger, but I keep them at a slightly underfeed to overfeed so that once they get a little bigger, then we can start giving them maybe one more. But right now we need to keep it to a low so that everything will get pretty much a full stomach. They're just at a slower rate of growing. Uh, because at the beginning we fouled it really bad, but we had fixed that, and now we're back at a normal feed rate like I am at 222 Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, um, and then we'll advance that if need be.
Hey, that sounds like a good plan because, yeah, the fish
Live,
are looking very healthy.
live foods too, um, and
A
no
live
spot,
food's the best.
um, no ick ever. I basically walked them through a pretty much pretty much a disease free, ill free, uh, pretty much anything that can go sour. It can be prevented, but as long as you walk them through it and guide properly, anybody can get that proper knowledge so that they're walked properly through the process.
Yeah, that's
Because
perfect.
what it turned out, I mean, I could never do this before. I couldn't keep nothing alive, but
Hey,
now I can.
I know how that goes, and you've done so amazing where you started at and now where you're at now. I mean, it's really a true inspirational story, Jacob.
It is.
Yes.
It really is.
Now, Greg's got a comment for you. He says discus aren't as aggressive feeders. The angels are probably out competing them.
Ooh. Okay.
They are.
And
Okay.
that
See,
is really good to know.
yeah, because see, I always thought it was the other way around. I thought the discus would outpeak the angels, and they're not. It's the other way around. Those angels are doing more getting it before those disc. That's why they probably run that food real fast.
That's what they need
Makes
at least
sense.
this. Trust me, they're the least one to get them out of food in.
And then see, this is from the wild, and it done grew another baby little runner coming out of it. So that pennywort's gonna grow in here as well.
Oh yeah, that's gonna take off.
So looking for a dirt one, 3 inches. 6 inches.
Yeah, when we first put it in, it was probably like this high. So
Mhm.
it grew all that plus two new ones because both of those are new, that and that.
The
Yeah, I can't wait to see as it really starts taking off. That is just awesome. And I love that you guys collect it from the wild. That's perfect.
What I know. At the beginning, we put a little bit of the store-bought leaves, but then I got all of us used to basically going out and going to go pick that stuff. And I think there's just more enjoyment to do that because you're
Oh, it
bringing it
is.
back to seed. You know it's going to succeed.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Christian says angelfish are the kings and queens of any tank.
Okay. Because I know they definitely have a control in my tank still.
It makes sense so that they would be more aggressive. I never really thought about it because I haven't kept angels or discus yet, just because I'm kind of concerned about the size of tank I would need after that tank almost failed on me. So I've been keeping smaller tanks, but it makes sense. It makes perfect sense.
Yeah, this basically, I think this piece might get hidden once this Pacumba starts, because it went from here, took off, and then that's how you know it's really going really good, because it done shot up over here, over here. My jungle val didn't do that. My jungle val went from this section, ran right here, ran right here, ran here, basically covered each little section, but didn't run the runner all the way down to the other part of the tank.
Wow, that is awesome. Hey Brenda, with Macumba, couldn't you just trim it and put it in a bunch and rebury it? Wouldn't that work?
Yes.
Yes.
It's like a stem plant. So you can
So
snip it and replant it.
So where would you cut it then?
Do you see where all the leaves come out? Each section that the leaves come out?
Right here, these little things?
Yeah. You snip it right there.
Okay.
Just snip it there and then replant it, and it'll grow roots and keep going.
Okay, so if you cut this and then replant this whole top right here, will it pretty much regrow this one that you just cut again?
Yeah, it'll keep growing.
Okay. So it's actually just like my jungle val. I mean, you don't really want to cut your jungle val, but you can cut the jungle val to keep enhancing the growth, basically keep making it come back. But this is the stem to where if you want it to continue to keep running out and get bushier, you just keep cutting it, is what you're saying, right? And then replant it.
Yeah.
So it kind of behaves the way most stem plants do, or the way my mint plant does. The more I trim it, the bushier it gets.
Okay. All right. So when would you actually recommend to cut it?
That's your preference. When it gets to the top, snip it. If it's big enough and you want to trim it, yeah, like that, just trim it and then replant it. And the more you replant it, the more it's going to grow in your tank.
Okay. Because it'll come in faster and faster the more we keep removing it and replanting.
Greg says it will keep growing and sometimes split into two. That's cool.
Yeah. And then you cut it when your eyes say cut it. Yeah. When
Right.
it's
Yep.
I was told that if this actually, because I heard this will work just like hornwort. If it can't find the development to grow, it'll throw these leaves off like pine needles and throw them down here. Is that true for that?
I haven't seen it do that.
Yeah, I haven't seen mine do that either.
Okay.
But I also haven't seen my hornwort do it yet. Everybody says hornwort does it, but I haven't seen my hornwort do it.
I haven't seen hornwort do it either. I've just seen hornwort just explode and get bigger and bigger and bigger
And take over the whole tank.
Whatever.
Greg says he's seen it.
Oh, okay. So maybe it all depends on the water. I don't know.
Maybe the water and the nutrients, because what we're working with is the father fish system. So there's already a lot of nutrients in there. Maybe that's why we haven't seen it drop the needles.
Well, see, we're feeding it from the roots. You got to feed the roots to get the stem development and the leaf development. And most of them feeding that properly to get that root development, to get that stem, to get the leaf structural to it.
Well, you can always test it out by when you go to trim it, take a small piece and put it in a resurrection jar and don't bury it, just let it float and see what it does. I'd be curious if it's going to drop the needles or what it's going to do. That's actually really interesting.
Take one and one not really, you know what I mean, and then do that as see if that does do that thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's going amazing. I'm very, very happy with the success that they did. This is amazing.
Oh yeah, it looks beautiful. It looks like a natural slice of the Amazon to me.
And then this is what the fish want. They want to be able to sit back here in the open, but they're so covered that nothing bothers it. Straight out in the open, but it's covered with so much plant life.
Right? That's what they love. They love to hide, but also be able to see where you are.
Yeah.
Christian says it will grow floating. It will start sending out roots at all of the nodes. That's cool.
The Bacomba will?
Yeah.
Oh. You can even just let it sit up at the top and it'll just keep going. It'll send a root.
That is really cool.
Dudes are these little things that right there where basically the leaf comes out would be the node, correct? Right there, that little.
Right where you trim it. If you take a piece and it's got like so many nodes on it and just let it float and then those roots come out, you can lay it flat and like put rocks or something on it to hold it down and those roots will grow and then you'll have Kambaba growing in rows.
Wow.
It'll grow up. Like if you lay it down flat and then it'll grow up.
Wow. Like taking a rock and laying it down and then sticking that on it and then it'll run it in a row. That'd be nice. Because they're definitely coming. And then we fixed the filters too, because it was just a stock setting on it. So I had to fix the inside to hot rod it so we could put an air stone in it, and so that way we never lose the pressure up top, because we want that constant pressure but not too much. And as those build up, they actually get clogged underneath, which causes the power of that coming out. They get clogged, but now it don't really clog once you hot rod them.
That's actually pretty neat. I never thought about hot rodding my sponge filters. That's actually a pretty good idea.
The kind of pressure you get now. That's amazing.
Wow.
See,
I might try that the next time I go to clean out the filters in my 40-gallon. I may try that. Well, thank you for coming up, Jacob. We got 3G waiting. Really appreciate it. And just know that you're doing great. And you definitely have given your friends a true blessing.
It is. Thank you.
I hope you enjoy your fish tank for many years, because when she set one up like that, they last.
Yeah, they do.
Well, thank you all again for letting us come up and show it.
Yep.
Oh, absolutely. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks to, this is Jason who owns the tank. Thank you for all the tips.
Hey, you're
so
more than welcome.
Beautiful tank.
Yeah, you have a gorgeous tank. Love it.
Try my best, but Jake teaches me a lot. Following fish. That's who I do all my learning from.
Hey, amen to that. Hey, I hope to see you guys. I'm back again. You're welcome to come up any Wednesday.
All right. Thank you. You might see me on here once in a while.
Hey, look forward to it, Jason.
All right. Thank you. You have a great rest of the day.
Hey, you too. God bless.
Thank y'all.
Thank you. Bye. And now we got Bridgie, hey.
Hey.
Hey, ladies, how y'all tonight?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Gonna come up and show y'all around a little bit. I got some y'all probably be excited to see. I got some babies. Maybe I can get them on camera for y'all.
Oh, cool. Those angels are gorgeous.
Love them.
Doing cones. That's what Jacob needs to get him with a cone if he's gonna get those eggs out of there. Okay, next to him we got the others.
Oh, they're gorgeous. I love those angels. They're beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, Greg. And then there's the ones that really pop. Wow.
There's the pink ones.
Okay,
I love those bricks.
I
I
got
love the bricks.
I got the babies from this one and this one.
Oh,
They're three swimmers now. Let's say I go in there and I think I can get them on the screen for y'all. I think.
hey, I'm excited to see the babies because the parents, wow, they're so bright.
Right?
Oh, they're really cute. Love those guys.
There's the creepy little aliens.
I know, right? They're so cute. I love how their eyes move. Their eyes are just so cool. Oh, there's even one hanging on the filter back there.
Oh, they're all over the place. And the turtle.
Oh, he's so cute. Adorable.
It's okay. No barky barky.
They are just adorable. I love that mud skipper turtle community tank. Like that's just awesome.
And Christian, yes, angelfish night.
Oh, check that guy out. Greg, he is so cool. Oh, fast.
Did he just hit the glass?
I
think he
did.
Greg, I think that the mud skippers might be the fish version of my German Shepherd because my German Shepherd will run straight into things too, just like that mud skipper did.
They're juicy. They're like little clowns, like the three stages. And I also ordered Frankie some friends. I'm getting 2 or 3 more friends that should look like him.
Oh, cool.
You know,
I
it's,
can't get over how beautiful they are.
What's more believable in here?
Oh, they're gorgeous.
That's the still point. The baby.
They are beautiful.
You gonna crack it?
Right, they are. That is definitely the crackhead tank.
Crackhead.
That's the ones that act like my German Shepherd. They're the fish version of my dog, 100%. Because yeah, they do just like him. They spin around in circles.
Okay, let's go back here. Let me see if I can get some pictures of these little bitty pink angel fishes.
Oh, cool! I'm so excited.
I may have to.
Oh, they're so little, so tiny.
Okay, I'm gonna take y'all out of the holder here and see if I can get y'all a little closer.
Okie dokie.
Might make y'all a little sick.
Wow. Now you can see the color coming in. Oh. Wow. Those baby
phone to cooperate.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, wow. You can even see their eyes, Greg. They're so little. It's adorable. Oh, wow. I can't wait to watch these guys as they transform because it's so wild. You would never think, unless you're an angelfish breeder or in the know about it, you'd never think that's going to turn into an angelfish.
Right? Christian wants to know how big are those jars?
These jars are, y'all don't mind the mess in here on this table. These are, you get them at the dollar store. They're little, got a spigot on them, you know, for drinks, like you have them get together. And they know like you put punch in or whatever.
So like a gallon?
It's 2 gallons.
2 gallons.
2 gallons, and they have them at the dollar store. They're $6 a piece.
Oh, that's a good deal.
Let's see if I can get. With it being backwards, it's so hard for me to do this.
Oh, I know. And I don't know why it always makes the camera backwards to how you move. 7.8 quarts.
So anyhow, yeah. So I use those. I've got several of them. There's one with green water in it.
Oh,
and I just suck the green water out of there and put it in here with the babies. But sorry about the mess.
Oh, it's no problem. Those baby angels are just too cute, Greg.
I'm gonna mount the angels on the screen.
What's that now?
What'd you say, Brenda? It broke up on my end.
I was trying to show Bella the angels, and she's like picking me instead.
Oh, I see now. Yeah, backstage, I can see you're getting a puppy facial. Yeah, they are just so little. And it amazes me so much, Greg, how they start out like that and then grow into a fish the size of your hand. I mean, it's just so cool.
Yeah. Okay, I got y'all back in the stand. Let's see. We can go up here. It's my 75, or one of my 75s.
I love it.
Mm-hmm. So the whole room, you have the angel tanks all the way around the room?
In my fish room, yes. This is in my living room. I just have 2 tanks in here. I have 2 75 gallons in the living room. I have these pink angels, and then I have Spanky.
I love Spanky.
Yeah, Spanky's right over here.
Aww. And check out these little friends. Aww. Spanky's so cute. Spanky's whole species is cute. Oh, you got to see this, Greg. Brenda's got something to show you. She drew Spanky.
Oh, nice. Oh, man.
So you can tell we're Spanky fans.
That's
Yes.
right. You can't help but be a Spanky fan.
Right?
I
You
just
can't help but
figured,
look
so.
at Spanky and smile. Like, Spanky is just too cute. I mean, really. I mean, check out, Chicky Buddy's just so cute. Oh, Father Fish says hi, Greg.
Hey, Lou. Good to see you, sir.
Spanky's just so cute.
Spanky.
Like I say, this
He
is
does.
75 gallon.
Oh, that's perfect. You can tell Spanky's really enjoying the size of that tank. The upgrade, he's loving it.
He's chewing right now. That's why he's not moving. He's chewing.
He is. And it's so funny how he quit swimming when he eats. Like, that just tickles me so much. He's like, I can't think of swimming and eating at the same time. Nope.
That's right.
So
That's
cute.
right.
I just love the way that he has like this little wobbly swim. That is just so adorable.
And that big block head. There's something about that that's just cute as can be.
There is. And the look that he gets on his face, like that derpy little cute look. It's just adorable. And his friend there's cute too, both of them.
Oh, look at the one right behind him.
Mhm.
His little mini Spanky.
Yeah, these are regular Ranchus. That one there's a regular Ranchu, and this is a regular Ranchu.
The Ranchies are just so cute, but
And
the
then
longfin goldfish there's
Spanky's a
more.
lion head.
That's what makes Spanky so special. He's a lion head Ranchu.
He's a lion head Ranchu, yeah.
He is just too cute. I mean, he looks like a cartoon character. He really does. And I know I say that every time you come up, but eventually I'm going to remember which cartoon character he looks like. I know it's a Pokemon.
I was going to say it's probably a Pokemon.
Yeah.
It is. I just can't remember the name of it. He's just too cute.
Okay, y'all, I'm going to get on out of here. This is going to show you the babies. I figured y'all like to see them.
Yes,
always.
Thanks for having me up.
Hey, thanks for coming up, Greta. Appreciate it.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. I've seen a lot of Ranchus at my local fish shop, but none as cool as Spanky. He's got a uniqueness about him. He does. And now we finally know the secret. He's a lion head. So we know the secret. He is one of the cutest fish I've ever seen. It's like, oh, he's adorable.
So we need to get lion head Ranchus.
Yep. Well, hey, you've got Lou watching in the chat. He knows what to look for. He can get you a Spanky fish, Brenda.
Yay. He'll probably sell it the first Saturday I'm not here.
Okay, he has to get two, and he has to get two of them, and then you take one home. I wonder how hard it would be to breed them, because you could always breed them at home. Then you have a Spanky fish right there.
Yeah, but I don't have the room for that. I don't have the room for a tank that big. And yes, do you see that? Fish says he loves the hat.
Hey, thanks. Dean got it for me on our anniversary trip to St. Augustine.
That's what I said. She sent me the picture. I was like, I love that hat.
Hopefully soon I'll have the video out. I didn't get as much footage as I thought because, well, make sure when you're taking videos and you're holding the phone long ways. I'm used to holding it this way for shorts. I'm used to doing it like this on a tripod. I didn't bring the tripod. So I lost a lot of video. I lost a lot of it. But it was a really cool trip, especially the alligator farm. We spent 2 hours just exploring all the different reptiles and birds they had. It was a lot of fun. Needless to say, after we walked all over St. Augustine, I found new mussels. The day afterwards, I'm like, where's the Advil? Ow.
Where's that pain reliever? Where'd it go?
Right? Oh, I didn't even think about that for sore muscles, Brenda. I just took Advil and was like, okay, I'm just going to not move.
It's making me want to take it now. Talking about that makes me want to take a trip out here to Salisbury Zoo.
You want to? It'd be a lot of fun. So the next trip I want to, yeah. When's
I was
the last
going to say, they've got, a while ago. Oh my God, my kids were little. The last time I went, they had just come out with the Australian exhibit, and they have wallabies. They had just gotten wallabies in.
Cool. You should go. One weekend, you should definitely go and check it out. I just found out that they upgraded the zoo that's near me, the Jacksonville Zoo. It now has manatees.
Ooh, nice.
Yes, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting a while before I go because right now everybody's hitting the zoo to see the manatees, and it's going to be
Right.
crowded. And I'm like, I can wait. I'm good. Guys, surprise for you, Brenda.
More angels.
Yeah. Hey, Christian.
Hey.
Hey guys, I just
How
wanted to
you
keep the
doing?
Angelfish Parade going,
Yeah.
Definitely.
and I was hoping that Lou's still in the conversation here. I was going to ask him how big does he want these to be before I ship them to him.
Hey, hopefully he is. The second he writes, we'll let you know. Those are
They're around a
gorgeous.
nickel size. They're around a nickel size now, and I've got 11 of these that I could send, and I've also got a few random marbles.
Oh,
Some
nice.
that sort of have zebra stripes, but they're all unique. They're none of them the same.
That is cool.
Yeah, it is. Wow.
I love how each of them has a different pattern. Like that one looks like he has like a black ring around his eye. That is so cool.
Oh yeah,
I
they're
spotted
every one unique.
Love them. I love how
I like
vibrant
that
the
one right
colors
there.
are. Sorry, go
That
ahead.
one
It keeps
straight in
being
the back
lagged
is
on
my
my
favorite.
end. Sorry about that, Christian. There keeps being lag on my end, so I'm not meaning to talk over you. It's just the delay that we're having. But which fish is your favorite fish in the tank?
Let's see. Well, he's hiding from me.
Oh, they
He's
always do
peeking.
that.
He's
when
right
they
there in
come
the
off.
back. Right there in the back.
Ooh, that's a pretty one.
If he'll come forward, I'll get a better shot of him. But these guys are really young. They're about a nickel size right now.
Wow.
I'm feeding them a steady diet of baby brine shrimp, so they're growing pretty quick.
That's awesome.
I love when they go after those baby brine shrimp and you squirt that in the water and they just go nuts.
Right?
Oh yeah, they eat them fast.
They are so beautiful.
That's my favorite one, looking at me through the weeds there.
He likes to spy on you, huh?
Yeah, he knows I like him, so he hides. He knows I got plans for him.
Why is it always your favorite fish that wants to hide? Does anybody else notice that?
It's the one I'm trying to show usually that wants to hide.
Right.
Greg says when he gets the pink rays, Christian and him need to do a swap. I think when they get big enough, you and Christian need to take a ride to Maryland.
Oh yeah,
That would be a fun trip.
that would be.
Yeah, I'm very willing to do swaps with Greg. His fish are amazing.
Right? All these
they
fish
are.
are amazing.
My favorite one is still Spanky. Like out of Greg's fish, my favorite fish is Spanky.
He's very cool. I've been looking at him a lot since I saw Spanky. I look for him everywhere I go that sells fish. And there's quite a few of them available, but I hadn't spotted one yet that has that uniqueness about him. There's something about Spanky that just makes him unique.
Right.
I don't know if it's the way he
He's a lion
swims.
head.
Yeah, he's a lion chew. Yeah,
Right?
there's a lot of those mixed in with the ranchus, and most of the stores just call them all ranchus, but I know the difference, so I know when I'm looking at a lion's head.
Right.
They kind of have they have more of that bulbous, I don't know, flesh or whatever on their head.
Yeah, they do. My dad used to keep the long fin lion heads, and I didn't even recognize the ranchu as being a lion head because my dad always kept the long fin ones. He never kept the ranchus. I was thinking that something was familiar about Spanky, but I couldn't put my finger on what it was until he said lion head, and I'm like, oh wait, my dad had those. Spanky Fish Fan Club, yes, Bears, we need that. Greg, you got to work on that. On Waterhead. I love the way you got that tank set up.
Yeah, it's a little overgrown, but most of my tanks wind up getting overgrown. I can't stop putting plants in them.
I know the feeling. I keep stealing plants to grow out.
I've already been putting together a list of plants I want to get from Lou.
Oh, cool.
Oh, good. Let me know.
And I'm thinking, where am I going to put them? I've been trying to think of where I'm going to put them because all of my tanks are so crowded with plants that it's hard to imagine putting any more in a tank like this. You know, it's so full. But I've got another spawn of these that they just turned to wigglers, and I had quite a few of them that fungused over, but over half of them turned to wigglers, and most of them have dropped off onto the bottom of the little tank I got them in. And that's why I was asking Greg about those jars. I mean, I'm fixing to probably have more spawns, and I'm running out of places to put the eggs.
Oh yeah.
So I'm looking for ways to keep going, and the way he does it looks, you know, pretty awesome to me. So I'll probably be looking for some jars tomorrow, and I'm going to grab me some distilled water too. Appreciate the tips, Greg.
Absolutely. I think it's a perfect setup because it's small, it's convenient, it's easy to change the water, and most importantly to me, it's affordable. It's not like some of this stuff that you see that you order online that's for raising baby fish that you have to pay like $40 for. Instead, it's $6. Yeah. I can't remember if it was Dollar Tree or Family Dollar, he said. I mean, that's so easy.
Yep. This one right there with the black face.
Oh,
just
I
swam
see
toward the back when he saw me look at him.
I got to see him real quick. I can see why he's your favorite. Oh, that needs to be one of your breeders.
Well, I think that was going to wind up in Father Fish's store.
Probably.
I got a feeling I'm going to have a lot to choose from in the future.
That might end up in my tank at home.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I can already see that one ending up in Brenda's personal tank where she's going to bring them.
Now, there's one in here that's a little smaller than the rest. You see him? He's right there at going toward the top. And for some reason, he swims like that all the time with his tail down like he's staring at the top of the water. There's actually 12 in here, but the way he swims gives me a pause about, you know, sending him to somebody. I don't know if it's if maybe he's right there in the back corner. He always swims with his head up. I don't know if that's just the way he swims or if he has some sort of deformity that making him swim that way. I'm not sure. He looks like a perfectly normal angelfish. Here he comes. He's right there. But he swims with his tail down and his head up all the time.
So that makes me wonder if it could be some type of deformity or something genetic. I don't know for sure, but it makes me wonder.
Yeah, I don't either. He's the first one to the food because he's always looking up when I drop it in. So he gets to the food first. He acts perfectly normal. He just swims funny.
He knows what's up.
He does.
He may have just decided he knows where the food's going to be coming from, so he keeps his eyes peeled.
Greg says Zorro or Long Ranger.
Yeah, I can step in here to the living room right quick and show you the bigger ones. These actually were one of my pair's first spawns. I've had 2 pairs develop so far, and one of them's had 2 spawns, but I didn't get to the eggs fast enough, and they got eaten by another angel in the tank. I've got one raider in there that likes to, if he can get to them, he'll eat them before I can get to them. So I'm going to be moving some pairs around so that I can get the eggs, and so I'll have a lot more of these, I hope, in the future if everything goes right. But I can go in here and show them to you, the ones that are, that I'm.
Oh, that'd be wonderful.
I started with. They're still not completely fully grown yet, but they're already spawning. So let me step in here real quick.
Hey, sounds like a plan. And Jeff says this is angel night, right?
Definitely. Yes. I love it.
Same. Especially since I don't have a big enough tank for an angel. I'm just living vicariously through you guys.
Okay, they're all going to look at me.
They're like, feed us. That's a beautiful.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Too. I think it's these 2 right here in the middle that are a pair.
Oh, they're gonna make some pretty babies.
And I believe this is the nest raider. He's got more of a white belly.
Makes sense.
Their spots are like fingerprints. So when I seen them spawning, I took a picture of them so I could identify them to put them out, take them out, put them in a breeder tank.
Oh, definitely. That's ingenious, Christian.
Well, I knew from watching the Discovery Channel, I knew that's how they identified manatees, by the boat scars on their tails.
Yeah.
So I thought, well, I need to find a way to identify my fish. And since they have unique spots, I just take pictures of them. That way I can identify them in the future. Yeah, the one with the black eye, that's a spawning female. She's the one that laid the last batch of eggs.
Oh, wow. I love that she's got a spot on her eye. That is just too cute.
Yeah, she's awesome fish. Of course, all angel fish are awesome in my book.
Right? I think it's awesome that you figured out how to ID them. I mean, that is awesome.
Well, I seen them spawning at first, and then when I went back and tried to figure out which ones was the male and female, I'm like, well, they all look alike. So I didn't know. I had to wait for them to lay again. And while they were laying, I took pictures of them, and they laid on a magnet scraper. And so I just pulled the magnet scraper out and took it to the little hatching tank, put it in there.
Hey, that works.
But I didn't. I just used my tap water, which my tap water is 6.4 pH and about 15 TDS. So it's really soft and acidic, but I still have a lot of eggs that fungus over. So I'm glad that Greg gave the tip about the distilled water tonight, because I'm going and get some distilled water tomorrow, and my next batch is going in a 2-gallon jar with distilled water.
Hey, that sounds like a plan. And I may try that the next time my rice fish lay eggs. Maybe that's why I'm having problems. Is my pH is on the more of the 8 scale. So maybe I need to move the eggs over into distilled water. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm going to try that, because I got a lot of wigglers, but I could have had almost double if they hadn't fungused over.
Oh, wow. Hey, I'm glad that all of it didn't fungus over, that all the eggs didn't fungus over. But wow, that had to hurt.
Yeah, well, I knew I'd be getting more. So, every spawn is a learning experience.
Yeah, that's so amazing how much you and Greg both have taught all of us about spawning angels, because that's one of the most fascinating fish that I've seen, to see them from how they spawn to how they actually mature from the eggs. I mean, it's wild. And maybe that's just me, because I'm used to raising guppies. That's my main go-to fish is guppies. But seeing the angels, it's like, wow.
Yeah, I picked up 2 pair of guppies today. I picked up two pair of Super Delta Dumbo,
Ooh,
and
nice.
they're really pretty. I'm going to put them in my tub outside and see if I can get a bunch of babies this summer.
Hey, that's going to be fun. I
If
can't
the
wait.
birds, if the birds don't find them, I put a bunch of fish out there last year, and about a week later, every one of them was gone, and you know there were bird droppings all around my tub. So I kind of know what happened.
Oh, definitely. There is some bird-proof cloth that you can put on there, but I can't remember the name of it. Jeff says that he wants to see for you to show the rams for him, please.
Tell him
And
I said
Voyage,
no.
hey Jeff, he said no. And Voyage will get to your question in a minute, but keep in mind some of the comments that you have said to me that I have kept private. So please keep it PG-13 and nice. God bless.
Okay, and Voyage 44, Father Fish method is super easy. So it's a dirted substrate. We have a special blend of supplement that we mix in with peat moss, potting soil, and black cow. That makes your dirt substrate. You cap it with 2 inches of sand. You want 1 inch of the dirt. 2 inches of sand, and then put your live plants in there.
Yeah,
Tell him
it's really easy.
if he's on Discord, he can go to the Father Fish Basics channel, and everything you know about how to set up a Father Fish tank is in that channel. There's videos, there's recipe for the supplements. I mean, it's all right there.
It is. It's a Father Fish show on Discord, or again, as Bear was telling you, just go to the videos on YouTube. And I think the videos have a link to take you to Discord.
I hope so, because for some reason my notes have crashed. I can see the link, but it's not letting me copy the link. Any of the links, not just the one to the Father Fish Discord, but any of the links that I usually post, it's not letting me copy it.
I'll try to post the link when I get off here.
Oh, that would be awesome. Kristen, thank you so much, because yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Ever since my computer crashed over the weekend, it's been acting weird.
And my snails are getting huge. Absolutely massive.
Wow, beautiful.
And I've got some that have got like a pink pearl looking shell.
Ooh, look at that.
Gorgeous.
Because they're basically mixed. I had like 3 different colors of snail together, and they bred and had all kinds of babies.
Oh, they will. And that's what I love about ram's horn snails. I'm actually separating the different colors out now until they breed true, because I want 1 tank of just blue ones, 1 tank of just pink and gold ones.
Yeah, this one is kind of a pink, but it's more of a magenta. Yeah, these are mystery snails.
Oh, that's baby mystery. Oh, cool. I thought they was ram's horns at first.
No, they're mysteries, big mysteries.
Yeah, they are. Look how big they are. Wow. Monster mysteries.
And I had some zucchini weighted down, but they eat it off for the weight, and so it's floating, and it's got baby snails all over it too. And there's another egg case right there I just noticed. I got to get that out. I can't have no more snails in here. There's
right.
Okay, I'll go in here and show him a glimpse of the ram so he don't get upset.
Hey, sounds like a plan. Definitely
see the ram every time.
That's awesome.
And there's the rams.
Those guys are beautiful.
Yeah, there's still a few in here. Couple.
Looks like a lot. Still a few.
Right? still a few. I wonder how many was in there beforehand. If this is a few, Christian, that's
Right.
a lot.
Yeah, they're working me to death, feeding and doing water changes. The water's actually a little bit cloudy now. I just changed it yesterday evening. I just did a water change yesterday evening. But when you got this many fish in them, you got to do water changes every day.
Oh yeah.
Here's one of the bigger females.
Oh, Christian, is it your tanks following the father fish method?
Yeah, all of them are.
Maybe you can help me with this question then from Voyager, because he thinks that for some reason that dirt doesn't belong in the fish tank because it'll make it stink. I know none of my tanks stink. None of the tanks at the father fish shop stink. So does your tank have a smell?
No, my
They don't,
tanks don't have any smell. And if they did have a smell, then something's wrong, because they smell fresh. They may have a little bit of a fishy smell every once in a while, but that's because mine have so many fish in them. And it's not like a bad odor. It's just like a little bit of a fish smell, which is to be expected in a fish tank,
Right.
But yeah, I thought I'd go ahead and show Jeff the rams. He'd get his feelings hurt if I didn't.
Hey, I'm glad you did. Those rams are so cool. You got so many babies.
Right.
How many hatchings is it?
There's I think 3 different spawns in here. These were the first ones. Where's one? Right there, that big one in the middle. She's getting covered up by the glare. She was one of the first spawn. And then there's a size down from that, like right there. And then there's ones that are about that size.
Wow.
So there's 3 different spawns in here, and they're all growing out, pretty good. I think they'll grow out better once they're separated and put into tanks that don't have as many fish in them. But you got to do what you got to do with what you got, and this is what I got.
Right.
So.
Hey, I think you're doing a great job, Christian. You're one of the most fantastic breeders that I've had the pleasure to talk with. You and Greg both are always just right on top of it.
Yeah, you are. Your tanks are beautiful.
Oh, they are.
Well, I try. I'm a little bit hard on myself because I always think everybody else is doing things better than me. But I do my best. That's about all I can do.
Hey, that's all we can do, because I'm right there with you. I think my tanks look horrible, but
have you seen your tanks? Come on, like you got them on, like you're showing us, and I'm like, do you not see what we see?
yeah, they're gorgeous.
Yeah, I nitpick myself.
I think we all have a tendency to do it.
I'm kind of a perfectionist and a little bit OCD, so it kind of affects the way I think about things.
Wait a minute, is there a Gen Xer in the house?
Yeah.
You're right there with Brenda's right there with you, Christian, right there with you.
Yeah, my daddy used to tell me if I can't do something right, just don't even do it at all.
Don't do it at all.
Well, you're doing great. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, because your tanks, they're awesome.
Let me see if I can move something right here so we can get to this tank. I got that's the Super Delta Gumbo male.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice.
That's one of them. There's the other one in the back. Well, he's coming to the front now.
See, I just love guppies because they're so easy to breed. You can make so many different colors by combining the different colored males and females. I mean, and there's really no work to it. You can just have fun with them.
Just put them in
those
tanks.
Those 2 guys are the only ones I bought that were like, I know what they are. The rest of them were just mutt guppies. And I put the 2 female Dumbos already out in the tub. And I wanted to see how they do out there for a few days. And then I'm going to put these guys in with them. But all of these other ones are just mixes. They're just random mixes.
Oh, I love it.
I got a couple of fat females in there that are about ready to go.
Hey, can't wait to see what the babies are going to be, because it's always so much more interesting to me when you mix the different colors in a tank and then just see what you get.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's one down here trying to hide from me. See that one with the gold tail? That's one of the oddball males. I've never purchased a guppy that looked like that, but somehow I wound up with one.
Ooh, he's beautiful.
I don't know where he keeps going to. There he is. Yeah, he's an oddball. I don't know where he come from. Well, I'm sure he came from one of my females, but I've never bought a male that looked like that. So it's somewhere back down the line, I guess.
It probably is somewhere back down the line. And whenever you get a pregnant female from a fish shop, you would really never know what kind of babies you're going to get, which is always exciting for me. That's the reason I always pick the pregnant females.
Yeah, I bought these. They had these separated out. They had the males and the females, and all the females supposedly haven't been with males. They were separated early, and they haven't been with males. So hopefully when I put these 2 in there, I'll get, pure Super Delta Dumbos.
Oh, that's going to be exciting.
But who knows? Who knows? We'll see.
Can't wait.
Yeah,
And
you're
then
going to
my
want to
29
show
right
us
here.
when they have babies.
This is my old breeding pair of marbles.
Oh, those guys are beautiful.
They're in a 29 by themselves.
I love the marbles.
And this tank is pretty bare. It's probably got the least plants of any tank I've got, because I just let the corkscrew valve take over. And I've got, I don't know, maybe 5 different types of plecos in here, and they sort of keep the bottom cleaned up, and they uproot plants. And so I wind up with a lot of stuff floating. I've got a bunch of Ludwigia floating that's formed like a little bush on the top.
I love when it does that.
Yeah, I just let it go, because after all those stems come up out of the water, I clip them off and plant them back in a different tank in the substrate and have a whole new group of Ludwigia. Yeah, this tank, I apologize. The glass is really dirty. I hadn't cleaned this one in a while.
Hey, I know how it goes. It looks great.
This became sort of my catch. It kind of became a catch-all tank for a long time, and I just, it's kind of tucked in the corner, and it kind of gets overlooked a lot. But I still feed the fish and everything. I just don't do a lot of maintenance on it.
Hey, I know how that goes. I've got tanks like that too.
I've got a few of these random marbles and tiger stripe angels. I can throw some of them in with an order to Lou too if he wants. Whenever he wants those other ones, we'll package them all together.
Cool.
All he's got to do is tell me when. And I got a couple of these blue clown Pinoy that I bought. They were about a dime size, but I don't see them often. So when I see them, I grab them.
Oh, that'll be cool. And Brenda says she knows how to do the labels now, so she's got you covered.
Yeah, I'm looking into, and that's great. I appreciate that. I'm looking into opening my own UPS account so that I can do labels from my house, so that I can ship. I can ship to y'all.
Yeah.
You know, and I can make my own label and ship to y'all, and then I can ship to other people too and use UPS overnight, because I think that's the way to go. I was totally shocked. I shipped them out. I took them to the UPS place at 2:00 in the afternoon, and Lou called me the next morning about 10:30 and said they're here.
Yeah, they got here like 20 minutes before he called.
I was shocked. I couldn't believe it. I was so excited I couldn't stop talking for a second.
Yeah, UPS lady came through the back door with that box. I went, I know what that is.
Right.
Yeah, it was shocking they got there that fast.
Oh, yeah.
I got this pair of crevensis. They're trying to spawn. They're having a hard time in here because there's just too many angels and other fish in there. But
Hey,
they've managed
hopefully,
it before.
maybe add. Do you think maybe adding a little bit of new leaf litter will help them hide, maybe? Or will the angels go down in there and just scrummage through them?
Well, it's not that. It's just I think it makes them nervous being in there with so many other fish that they just don't do as good a job spawning it as they would if I had them in their own tank.
That makes sense.
Do you have a cave?
But what's that?
Do you have a cave?
Yep, it's back there in the back behind that forest of. Well, it was out in the open. You can kind of see it right through there.
Oh, okay.
But I put it in there. There wasn't nothing growing there. It was just bare sand. But you know how Vallisneria is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It takes over. I'm fixing to do a clear out.
All of it. Yep.
Once I get some of these fish moved out, I'm going to clean out a lot of the Vallisneria. So I just did it in the front, and it's already coming back.
Oh, it will. That's the
Right
same
up
problem
against
I'm
the glass.
having with my Sag. It's like I removed it from the front. A month later, oh, it's there again. Which comes in handy for making sense, though.
That's what it does, and it likes to come to the front. I don't know why. I've got 2 lights on this tank. I got just as much light in the back as in the front, but it likes the front.
You know, that's a really good question, is why it does that, because I actually have my tank, and it's got Sag in it instead of Jungle Bow. But it's interesting where the sunlight is coming in through the window. I've got a bright light on it, and then sunlight comes through the window. That part, no, it doesn't want that part. It wants the front where there's less light.
Yeah.
It does the same thing here.
Really? I was wondering if it was just my tank or what.
No, you put it in the back, and before you know it, it's in the front. You can't see anything. I'm like, how? How did it do that?
Right.
Yeah, I hadn't pulled it out of the back, and you can see about halfway back. This tank is, I think, 18 inches deep, and you can see how the back is just slammed.
Yeah, it is.
And so I keep the front kind of cleaned out, but the back is just. I mean, I've got like 5 gold laser Corys in here, and I hardly ever see them because they just stay back there in the Vallisneria.
Hey, you know, that makes sense. It's like Ding with his Pleco that only comes out maybe once every 2 months if you're lucky for 5 seconds. It likes to get in the plants in the back. It's just hide.
Yeah, it does. They do that. Them catfish and plecos, all of them, they'll go in the tank and you don't see them. You just get a proof of life every once in a while, you know.
Right. And my coolie loaches, now that I've got more ground cover, are doing the same thing. It's like I may see one. I know I've got at least 10 in there. I might see one. That's funny, Greg. Now I'm going to have that song stuck in my head.
I did the same thing when I read it. I went, no.
Christian, has Greg got this song stuck in your head? Do you remember this song?
Yep, I remember that song real good. Yeah, I actually used that song in a short, I think, or if I didn't, I'm going to.
Oh, definitely.
No, I did. I used Sunshine on My Shoulders. That's right.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, that's a good one, too.
But these angels right here, the difference in the coloration, they pretty much all came from the same parents, but the colors are so much different. I've got some that have stripes with rows of dots in between the stripes, and then some with just like a zebra pattern, some with the marble, some that are silver, a couple that are almost completely black. It just amazes me.
That is amazing.
Yeah, I think I like that white one with the black stripes just because it's different.
That is
that's
pretty.
one of my blue ones. You talking about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the blue ones.
Oh, wow.
That's blue clowns. I'm trying to build a breeding colony of those, get a couple of pairs. I've got one breeding pair now that's kind of young. And then I saw these at the fish store, and they were about dime size. I didn't even know they would sell them that little, but as soon as I seen them, I told them, I said, I want at least 2 of those.
Right? Oh, that's going to be awesome.
Right?
The store I deal with has a lot of variety, and he buys from local fish breeders in the Chattanooga area. So his angel fish are really reasonably priced.
Oh, now that's always a plus.
Yeah, I think I paid $7.99 a piece for those guys.
Oh, wow. You can't find any angels in my area for $7.99 a piece. That is awesome.
Yeah, of course, I mean, they were small, but he sells all size angels for that price. Every angel in his store is $7.99 except for the pink glow angels. He charges more for those.
Wow.
But these guys right here, the blue ones, are the same as these guys right here.
Oh, now that's cool.
Oh, wow.
And this
I love the one with the spots. Ooh, pearl scale.
Yeah, she's a female. She's kind of smallish. She's not too small, but she is smaller. And this is the big male.
Oh, he's gorgeous. Look at those pearl scales. Wow.
And his spots
Shiny
kind of fade in and out. They'll be really dark sometimes, and then sometimes they'll almost be invisible.
Wow.
And of course, the discus.
Those discus are just gorgeous. They are just gorgeous.
Yeah, I love them. They're my favorites.
Are you going to be trying to breed them too?
Other than my angels are my favorites. But out of all my other fish, these discus are my favorite.
Right.
Are you thinking about breeding the discus too?
I think I've got the same sex. I believe these are both females. I'm not sure. I can't really determine the sex on them, but they don't display any kind of spawning behavior. They just sort of tolerate each other, and every now and then they push each other around a little bit, and that's about it.
Yeah,
I've never seen them attempting to spawn. And then of course my Pandagaras.
Oh, they're so cute. Another one, he's not camera shy, any.
And my zucchini weight laying on the bottom needs to be refilled.
Yeah. Oh, Greg says beautiful.
Well, that means a lot coming from Greg because his tanks are amazing.
Right? You're doing a great job. Your tanks are beautiful. And your fish are so happy.
Well, thank y'all. I appreciate that.
Especially with the way they're
off
breeding.
Here now because I don't want to be a camera hog. I'll let somebody else come up and show some fish as long as it's angel fish.
Right.
We want to keep the angel train going.
Right.
Thanks so
All
much,
right.
Christian.
Thank y'all. I'll
Thank you.
talk to y'all next time.
All right.
Talk to you
Good
next
night.
time. Night. It definitely has been angel night. I wasn't expecting it to be angel night, but wow, we've had a lot of angels up, and they're gorgeous.
They all are. I don't know
Well,
if
hey.
I could pick a favorite. Uh-oh. I think I lost her. She's not here. What happened? She's back.
The gremlins got me. Of course.
Yeah, stop throwing me up on that full screen.
Hey, before the lights go out, would you like to keep the angel train going and see if there's any angel lights on in the shop?
Yes. Oh, here.
Yeah.
I'm like looking in the chat. Yeah, yeah. Let me go see if the lights are on. I'll be right back.
Hey, sounds like a plan. Yeah, we've definitely seen some beautiful angels. And one of these days, whenever I get my fish shed, oh yeah, I'm gonna have an angel tank and a spanky fish tank. The Lionhead Ranch use. They're cute. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. But hopefully, Brenda, the lights will be on for her and she can show you guys some more angels. But anybody that wants to come up and show off their tanks, you're welcome to. Definitely had some nice tanks, but man, there's something about angelfish that's just unique. And here we've got Brenda. There you go. Got ship on the screen. Love those. I love those parrotfish, Brenda.
Right? They're so happy.
They are. And that's another fish shed goal, to have a tank full of parrotfish.
This is the only tank with angels where the light is still on.
Hey, it's still angels. Those are beautiful.
And of course, all the fish are like trying to come up to the front.
Oh, yeah. They're beautiful.
There we go. I'm trying to get it where you can see the fish and not the glare.
Yeah, it's always hard to do in a fish room. It's always a battle.
There. Is that better?
Oh, yeah.
Not in the pond as much.
They are beautiful. I love that one. It's pearl scale. The pearl scale angels are just my favorite. It doesn't matter what type of angelfish it is. If it's got pearl scales, even a little, I flip over them. They are beautiful. How's the snapping turtle doing?
I don't think he likes people looking at him.
Oh, turtles in general don't. At least mine don't. Not unless
See if
I've
we can
got
sneak
food
up
and I'm
on him.
bribing them. Oh, I like the way you got the there. He's a cutie.
I think he can sense we're here. He's like, where's that noise coming from? I need to hide. He's trying to blend in with the wood.
He does try to blend in with the wood.
Let's see. We got some of the rams over here.
Love those blue rams. They are gorgeous. Just beautiful.
And the ones in that tank are so tiny, I can't even see them half the time.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember what he called them.
That's the father fish tank that's like over 20 years old, isn't it? The one you just showed?
20, should be 26 years. Yes.
26. Wow.
That one's been up and running for 26 years.
That's awesome.
Yep. And we got angels in here. Well,
Ooh, that's a pretty one. Yeah, I forgot to ask you to do this at the beginning of the show. It happens.
yeah, I wasn't thinking about it either.
Oh,
And all the Africans came to say hi.
Those guys are so friendly. And I love how you guys can keep them with Jungle Val. That's just awesome.
Well, with all that Jungle Val, there's like, I don't know. Everybody's like, I always have problems with African cichlids. And I'm thinking, why?
I love the way you guys have it trimmed too, so that it's still there. It's taking up the nutrients. but you can actually see the fish really well. I love that.
Yeah. The hardest part is keeping that clean. It's always this spot right here where the light hits.
Right? Yeah, I've got a few spots like that too that it's just like, okay, I probably should eventually get a pleco.
I think we had one or two of them in there at one time, and they got sold.
Oh, it happens. Water puppies. I love how they just nibble on your fingers. That is so cute.
They're like, nah, you didn't bring food this time. Go away.
Right? I love that terracotta pot that you guys have in there too. That's really cool hide.
The Mr. Pleco sits in there most of the time.
Oh, I bet.
He's like, this is my spot. Leave me alone.
Right?
And we do have an update on this one.
I love the way you got that aquascape. Oh, cool.
And if you look, the other goby is like right there, or the other dragon.
That is so cool. Right, hiding right under the filter.
Right? They're having a stare down.
Right? They are. That dragonstone really looks good. Wow.
Since we've done this, they've done very little digging. Like right there, that's it.
Oh, wonderful. That is so beautiful. What have you got? Which plant is tied on top of the driftwood? That looks really good.
That there is a Nubius.
That is beautiful.
We have a Nubius and a Nacris in there.
That looks great.
We figure we better put something in there.
Oh, beautiful.
Guppies.
My favorite.
With all the babies.
That's what I was just fixing to ask. I was taking a drink of water. I'm like, how's the breeding program going?
Well, this tank is loaded with babies.
Perfect.
See that little guy there? That's one of Christian's rams.
Oh, cool.
The rest of them in there are hiding. I think he put, I don't know if he put 2 in there or 2 pair. And I saw angels somewhere else. Thought it was in here.
Oh, cool.
May have been sold. I do know there was angels in here.
Oh, I love that tank.
Yeah, Bryce was telling me he's actually surprised that these guys left all this pogo alone. They haven't bothered it.
Oh, wow.
Down here we have Waru babies. That was from the first batch.
Oh, cool. That's the ones from the first batch?
Yeah, that's the babies from the first batch.
They are really growing up. Wow.
And I do know that the wild bettas that we got from Cinnamon are in here because I've seen them. But right now they're hiding.
Oh yeah, they're camera shy.
Yeah.
Oh, check those guys out. Is that the kissing gouramis?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I was thinking those were kissing gouramis. I used to have a pair of those when I was a kid. I loved those fish. They were so much fun.
Let's see. I don't know if you'll be able to see them. There you go. More angels.
Oh, there's an angel. Is that one of Christian's angels? It almost looks like one of Christian's angels.
I don't know. This one's pretty big.
He's pretty.
Yeah, these in here are bigger ones.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I'm not down in the book.
He wants to just hide. He's like, I'm going to hide.
Bella decided she was going to jump on me. I was in the floor. I must be in there for her.
Right? She wants some attention too. Oh,
Right.
this boy is pretty.
There we go. And we
Oh,
ended
that's-
up putting the giant gouramis in here.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, those are giants.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're super big.
Wow. Talk about a water puppy. He just lets you pet him. That's so cute. I love it. That's what my betta does.
And the
that's pretty
biscuit.
Yeah, next time we'll catch it before the lights go out.
Right. They're so much
just
easier to
didn't
see.
Right? They are so much easier to see. I just didn't think about it until now. And there's the arowana.
There's Richard. And you know what the funny thing about Richard? We
What?
thought it was him that was attacking everything.
Yeah.
It's them.
So it wasn't Richard's fault. He was framed.
No. Well, he wasn't attacking the fish. He was attacking the people that were opening the lid.
Oh,
But it
yeah, I
was the
heard about him doing that.
The pike who was the one attacking the other fish. And they actually, the one pike got one of the giant gouramis.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we tried to medicate it, like put medication on it, but it was too big.
Oh, man.
He ended up passing.
Sorry to hear that. Obi Ralph Kenobi says, lovely discus.
Yeah, well, next time we'll do the fish tanks first so you can actually see them. And the light's off, so you might be able to see these guys.
Oh, those babies have grown. Wow. Since the last time you showed them?
Well, that one there is a Wairau baby.
Oh, cool.
These other ones are dolphins.
The dolphins have hardcore grown.
So there's probably about 100 dolphins in there with the Wairau babies.
Wow. That's amazing. So many baby fish.
And of course they think it's feeding time.
Oh yeah, they see you, they know. They're like, okay, she's the one that feeds us. How's the baby bed is doing? Oh, wow. They've definitely gotten bigger. They are really growing out. Wow.
And there's way more than what I thought.
Yeah, there is. There's more than what I thought, too. I mean, now that they're growing out and you can really see them really well, you've got
That
to
one's
probably have
interesting.
100 in there.
Some of these, the way they lay when they're laying on their side, or when they move to their side, you can see their tail is blue. Like that one.
Oh, cool.
That one there's blue. So cute. More guppies.
Love the guppies. They are so adorable. Just baby guppies to me is just the cutest.
And there's a Bella.
And Bella's just adorable. Oh, those have really grown.
Yeah. Oop. They're coming down.
Oh, check them out. And they're finally starting to look like miniature bettas finally.
Finally.
Because they look so weird when you first sent me pictures, and when they hatched, I'm like, okay, this reminds me of the angelfish. Because guppies, they just come out automatically pretty much looking like miniatures.
And then the dreaded convicts are back.
Oh, awesome.
They're all hiding.
Oh. There they are.
They're like, no, you can't see me.
Right? They love to hide.
We thought they were gone until I looked one day and there they were.
That's wild.
So as you can see, this is all the plants that are inside.
Oh, wow. So everything else is moved outside?
Everything's outside in tubs. Let's see, where are these guys at?
Oh, there's one. A little red one. It doesn't show up on the vertical live stream yet, but yeah, there's a little red baby. There it is. It's so cute. Adorable.
So there's some white ones and red ones. There's a whole bunch of red ones in there.
There is, and their colors are really coming in. I've been waiting for their colors to finally come in. I'm so excited. And it so makes me want to try breeding bettas, but for me, it wouldn't be responsible because nobody will accept them in my area. And you know how I am with shipping, Brenda. I would be scared to death to try to ship something alive to you. I'm still working on learning to ship jewelry, let alone a live fish.
And we're back. We're back where we started.
Hey, cool. Well, there we go. She'll be switched back over in just a second. Thanks for the tour, Brenda. That was awesome. I really love seeing the baby bettas, how their colors are actually coming in finally. I mean, that's just awesome. And on my fancy, what are they called? I've got to look over there at it. The glass belly koi short belly guppies, their colors are finally coming in.
Oh, nice.
So it's like they timed it out at the same week when their colors are going to come in. I can see your look. Yeah, we had a little bit of a troll issue in the chat. It's somebody that's been coming on my videos. I'm not going to get into it a whole lot, but he basically doesn't want me to be doing fish keeping videos. You'd rather be said I would be spending my time better instead of wasting it doing video game reviews. And it's like I told him, it's like, this is my channel. I'm just going to do me. Sometimes you're going to get video games. Sometimes you're going to get fish. Sometimes it may be random stuff. The power of ADHD, man. And I don't really care.
Another one with mommy issues?
Probably, yes. Your comeback on Father Fish's stream to that troll was awesome.
That's the only thing I could think of was that, okay, you have mommy issues.
Pretty much. But I think that pretty much everybody in the chat, they picked up on it. They took care of it, so no need to worry about it.
That. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see, Christian said something. I didn't see what he said, but hey, get him. We don't let anybody talk poop in randomness.
Right. Yeah. I think Greg's after him now. See, the problem is you don't anger the extra crowd. Millennials will just be like, okay, I'm not telling anyone. Xers, they're like, oh no. I love this, Christian. I love my swamp tanks. Yes.
That's like, I don't know if he's still here, and if he is, then oh well. But like the one that was in earlier, that was downing the system, but he's never tried the system, and I'm like,
well, that's the same one. And what you missed from the comments, that's the reason I wasn't engaging as much as I should whenever you were showing off the tank. They filled me in on who it was, and that basically it's somebody that tried the Father Fish system but didn't try it the correct way, and then wouldn't take anyone's advice on how to fix it. Yeah, which is making a lot more sense.
Stupid people.
This is why I love hanging with Gen X. You rock.
The mom wanted them.
Greg savage, man. Oh, nobody ever made Greg mad.
I like it. I agree 100%.
How Greg comes up with this stuff, I don't know. That's awesome. Oh,
it comes naturally. What can I say?
Right. That's hilarious. Well, I got some kind of cool news.
Oh yeah?
I reached out to the company and told them about how I'm doing a review of this stand. They're actually going to send me some footage of how they made it and stuff.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's like I've been actually talking with the designer. I was trying to get the designer to hopefully come on the live stream, or to at least let it be where we could be in person doing it through StreamYard and then just make it a local recording. But the time zones are too off. It's impossible. At least for them. Me, I don't care. I would stay up till like 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't care. I'm a night owl anyway.
True. Okay, so it would probably be like morning time for them if you were.
It'd be like morning time for them, but it would be like really super late for us.
Yeah.
Like it would be in the AM. Because whenever I send them the email, I usually send it to them in the evening, and then they'll usually message me back their time. I don't know what it would be, but my time's around 11, because it's like total opposites.
Okay.
I mean, it's like opposite backwards time zone from us.
Kurt, Do you remember
Kirk?
Kirk from Sunday night? He's actually in Belgium. So it was like midnight where he was, and it was like 8
Yeah.
o'clock here.
Yeah, it's like that, but I think even further. I think that the company is like in the Far East. I can't remember which country. I'm still doing research on the company too, because I'm going to try to make this one of the best video reviews I've ever done.
Nice.
I'm trying to up my game on it. I think I'm overthinking the editing though.
Probably.
Well, you know how I am with editing stuff. I'm like, I look at it and I go, okay, it's still not right yet. I can show you and Dean and Mom, and y'all are like, you're good. Post it. You've been working on this for like 2 weeks. Post it.
You know what I do with editing?
What?
I make a morning post, and I hit the sound, or I hit the caption, because you know you gotta put the words up on the screen so that they know what you're saying. So I do that. Then I hit the sound, whatever sound comes up, adjust the sound so you hear me over top of the music, but there's always music playing. Throw a couple of stickers on there, and that's it.
Hey, that works. You know, I'm gonna start doing a nightly one. I had to try a nightly one because in the morning, for my coffee, there is no hope. No.
Well, it's morning coffee, so I have to do mine in the morning, and it's like, it's usually about 3 takes. Like because I'll start and just like forget what I'm saying, and I'm like, well, what have I said so far? And like my mind goes blank. So once I've had about half the coffee in me, then I can actually think a little bit. So by the third attempt, it's like, okay. And then it's like, at the end, it's like, okay, I don't know what I said, but it's good.
Hey, I like that. That's what I need to do and make it a lot easier, because I have a tendency to try to over edit everything.
No more takes, minimal editing. That's it. No.
Well, hey, if you guys want, I can come up and show off the turtle tank.
Yeah.
It's still not finished.
No angel, but you know.
No angels, but I got turtles. So
turtles are good. We like turtles.
We'll just go with it. They're somewhere. They're not. Hopefully they'll actually come out, because I added a test rock for their new basking spot. So we're going to see if they'll actually come out, because I added it right before the live stream and probably about 30 minutes before the live stream. And usually they'll swim right up to me. But after I added that rock, they're like, oh no, you're going to catch us again. Because I had to take them out to build the waterfall. I did not want to risk me being clumsy and dropping something on them. I didn't want to risk that.
No.
And when I go to finish building the basking area, I'm just going to take them out just to prevent any possibility of risk of me dropping something on them. Let's see here. There's the link. It's loading. We get everything set up. Think we got it.
Turtle.
It helps if I turn the sound down.
Yes.
That helps a little bit. Let's see. There we go. Got it. And this is one of the tanks that really proves the father fish method, because everybody always says turtles are stinky. My room does not smell. They don't smell unless they decide to skunk me, because these are Eastern musk turtles. So if I scare this guy, like when I pick him up, I may get mussed a little bit. But it's really not that bad. And the tank itself doesn't smell any. I'm going to have to add some more plants back in because, well, I've got one little lonely water lettuce. But most of this is actually powered with moss, cement over there in the corner that I'm redoing because I'm not done with this corner at all. Corn plant. Over here, I've got, if you can see under here, I've actually got a carnivorous plant, a pitcher plant. It's under there. Let's see if I can get this right. It moves backwards from how I'm moving it. And I just lost signal. Okay, apparently I lose signal in the fish tank. But you can see that little carnivorous plant there. Brazilian swords. A little bit of pony's foot over here. Because this, I overfilled it a little bit because it's supposed to be dry land. But it was because I was not thinking about how much stuff I'm going to be adding. Got the waterfall almost completely built. Just need to put the lid on, decorate the lid. I'm going to be adding more and more plants. As you can see here, I'm actually starting to add some resurrection plants. They look like this when they're dry, or they look like this when they're dry, but as they absorb the water, they'll burn out. Here's another dry one. And these I just collect off my oak tree outside. Then we got little Squirtle. Oh, he went and bit another leaf off the pony's foot. Yeah, he like to be bitey, buddy. Then over here, you can see back in there is a new cave that I made. Then we've got over here is a new cave that I made. And all this is just by putting it together kind of like Legos. Because I've got everything stacked. This piece of wood is actually just a horizontal piece of wood that intertwines into the wood behind it and is upheld by this. And it's all good, sturdy. I didn't need any glue. I'm actually using moss. As the moss grows in, it naturally binds it together. And it's really sturdy. That's the new basking spot once the water level goes down a little bit. And we're going to see if hopefully they like this rock because they're very ticky. It was honestly funny earlier today. Squirtle was trying to bask on top of the skull, which is nowhere near where the lights was at. I'm like, bask under the basking light. He's like, no. Hey, maybe I can actually get him to climb up on the rock. Hey, little guy.
No,
I know you're
I
biting.
don't like that rock.
Come on. Maybe she will. She's a little bit more adventurous. There she goes.
Oh, she thinks there's food involved. Yeah.
You've already had 5 pellets, girl. Hey, at least let's get it where she's coming out. This is going to be your new basking spot. She's like, you tricked me. It's like, you're tricking me again. Yeah, I'm always tricking her. But she's one that you have to watch out for, where Squirtle is very calm. You can put your hand in the tank. He doesn't really get that bitey. Her, oh no, I don't know if it's territorial or what. She will try to get your finger just for touching something in her tank.
She said, that's mine.
There we go. Yeah, she's a little bitey girl. But yeah, that rock is definitely heavy and will definitely withstand the heat that's involved with I started to say grow lights, the basking lights. Which I guess really just about any rock would do, but I wanted one that's got the slope where they can climb up it easy. I may put another rock under this rock just so that it's lifted up out of the water a little more. You see, she's going to go back and hide probably. No. She's going to be curious. There you go. Well, at least she's interested in the rock some. At least she is. Maybe she'll teach him to do it.
And it looks like she's saying it's in my way. Typical female. Hey, hey, hey.
Right? She's like, why did you put this in my house? Right? She's like, why? Yeah, she's definitely more curious. Yeah, man. Bitey girl. Yeah, bitey girl. She thinks she's a snapping turtle. She doesn't realize she's an eastern musk turtle. So far, they have not used this very much. They haven't really climbed up on it much, except when I try to lure them up there to feed. They just love being in the water and love being, well, where they don't see me or they don't see each other. They just love to hide. But they do get curious whenever I get the camera, thankfully. I actually got both of them together.
He came out of hiding.
He's slowly getting braver. He is slowly
There's
getting
food
braver.
involved. He's going to come out.
Oh, if he thinks there's food involved, he will.
Yeah, see, that's why I said typical man.
And then, well, she's probably, let me get her off of him because she might try to bite him in the butt. Oh, no, she's just scratching her head. Yeah, she's going after him. She's going to probably, come here, get away from him. They've actually gotten where they're less aggressive. Well, she's less aggressive to him now that I've redesigned the tank and added more hiding spots, because the little female is very aggressive to the male. And the male, he's just like, oh, no, she's after me again. It's like I've debated on putting them in separate enclosures, but they seem to be doing a lot better recently after I redesigned everything.
Of that tank.
Oh, she is. She is the turtle queen, and she knows it. She knows it. Like, she's crawling on top of him right now. She's always doing that. See if I can get down in there where you guys can see.
3G, be nice.
Yeah, she's finally leaving him alone, I think. Earlier, she bit him in the head. Whenever I was putting the rock in there, they both wanted to come out and investigate, and I'm like, okay, no. And she run him back off, and I'm like, oh, no, stop it.
3G said he's whipped.
He pretty much is. The poor guy is bullied bad. It's like, I'm going to redesign it one more time, and then I may have to actually get them separate tanks. I've been learning more and more from a turtle group. They said that it can work a male and a female, but you have to make sure there's several things you got to do that I've got to work on doing, like giving enough hiding places, making sure to feed in opposite areas. Oh, she's right up at the glass there.
Turtle pecked.
That was a good one.
That was Christian.
That was funny. She's the boss. Like, she's the boss of the tank. She'll even bully me. She's like, don't you move that plant. And she'll snap at me. I just use the tweezers around her. I don't get my hand in there near her. And look at this little guy. He's like, finally, I've got peace and quiet. He's like, okay, I'll come out now and say hi. He's a sweet little guy. He just needs to quit being skittish. See, I didn't mean to scare him. He got scared of just me getting near him.
Jeff said they are mutant ninja turtles.
Oh, they are. Actually, they are probably teenage now. But yeah, that's how big he is right now. And when I got him, wow, he was so small.
Like the tip of your finger.
Yeah. I mean, they were teeny tiny. They were tiny enough that I could keep them on an enclosure on my desk, which I loved. I mean, that was so much fun. But once they started outgrowing it, I'm like, okay, it's time to repurpose this 75-gallon tank that I can't really put fish in. Because I've got to keep the water level low on this one. This is the one that got unbalanced and started bowing. So I always like to I don't make the water over 10 inches. Then we've got the baby guppies that are finally coloring up.
Christian said, I bet it would be fun to put some tadpoles in there and pop some popcorn for the show.
Actually, whenever they was on my desk, I used to go out and catch tadpoles for them. They love tadpoles. They go nuts over them. Because for a while there, they would not eat the pellets when I got them. They would sit there. They would actually spit the pellets out. So I looked up what kind of food I could feed them. And once they got big enough, they didn't want scuds. I was out there catching tadpoles. And yeah, it was definitely a show. It's definitely not something you want to do if you're squeamish. But that's one of the best, healthiest foods for them. It's like one of the things that I've learned in the turtle group that I'm not ready to do yet because I love guppies so much. Is they keep telling me it's like, okay, add some of the feeder guppies. So I don't mind adding tadpoles or even taking them out of their enclosure and feeding them tadpoles in another enclosure just to prevent any mess. But I don't know about the fish. I don't know about that one. I'm debating it. Especially with as many places as there is for dead fish to be hiding in there. Yeah, I don't know if that would foul the tank or what. Then over here, I've got my green water culture that's no longer green because I let so many plants overtake it. So it's kind of becoming a snail breeding area for these ramshorn snails. I'm trying to get the extra pinkest ones possible. I'm going to be pretty much taking all the snails out of this one and then adding more of these super pink ones that I've got down here in the jar. Because those are my super pinks. And then these are some of my super pinks. If I can get it to focus. There we go. I think it's focused. It's hard to tell on my phone. But yeah, I'm still working on finding the predator that killed my male fancy guppy. Because there was some type of predator that managed to kill the male glass-bellied koi. So I've got to find that predator and get it out. Then I've got my rice fish tank here with a bunch of flowering mint that's growing out. And my rice fish, I'm letting it get a little bit overgrown more just because I saw a female egg duck. And I'm hoping that she's getting ready to lay the eggs. I haven't seen eggs yet, but she definitely is looking big.
Greg said feeders would add action to the tank.
Actually, it probably would and get them to come out of hiding. And these guys, I've got way too many of. It's the Inler guppy hybrids. See if I can get them to come out. Oh, they're coming out. Come on, guys. These are the ones that some of my friends in the turtle group said that I should add since I've got too many and the local fish store doesn't want to accept them. Yeah, I couldn't help it. I had to give the skull hair. I thought that was hilarious. I'm like, okay. I'm just going to do it. Let's see. There's some more babies. These guys are cute little fish. The little antlers are so tiny. Getting ready to trim these where I can plant them in the other tank. I've just got to remember it. Today, I had to pretty much declutter my fish room a little bit because while I was working on the turtle tank, I made another big falling hazard again.
Greg said he likes the hair on the skull.
Thanks. I thought it would be hilarious to do that. I had to do it. And all I did was just throw it in there and it went on it perfect. It's not glued or anything.
He said it looks like him in the morning.
I feel you on that, Greg. I feel you on that. And then we got Gizmo. He's such a pretty boy.
Yes, he is.
I need to go in and trim his tank a little bit. Look how wild it's getting.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, it got a little bit wild. It took it a while to tank off, but once it finally took off, it took off. And then let's see. I've got my pretty female betta over here. She's such a pretty girl. This is the one that became very aggressive with the other ones. She is such a pretty girl.
See, she got over it.
Yeah, she's actually doing a lot better. In the back, it was funny. I had a really pretty mailer sent to me. I'm like, that would just make a cool background for a fish tank. I'm going to try it. I'm currently working on remodeling this one because I got the light where it's way more bright in there. I've just got to go in, figure out exactly what plants I want in there. So far, I've got just an Anubias, 3 moss balls, and some moss that did not do well when the power went out and flickered, and my light turned off. I didn't realize the light had been off. I got most of the duckweed out, got some rickia up there for her.
Nice.
But there's still some duckweed, as you can see. It's like it's impossible, endless battle.
Yes, it is.
Then over here is another one. I'm going to be taking plants from this one. I've let the plants grow out really well. As you can see, some of them's even coming out the top here.
Nice.
We're taking some of those out and adding to over here. Now let's check the turtles one more time to see what they're up to. Oh, they're being cute as always. Yeah. Hey, Squirtle, come on out. I noticed something really interesting about my Eastern musk turtles. The male has like this ridge. I don't know how well you can see it, but there's more of a ridge on his back. The female doesn't have that. And they're supposed to be the same species of turtle. They're supposed to be Eastern musk turtle. And she's in there hiding in the cave.
Greg said that background reminds him of a light braid.
Right? But yeah, that's my turtle tank, guys.
So he's got bumps.
Yeah.
So I wonder if his bumps were caused by her. Did she make him have, bumpy, turn him into bumpy?
I don't think so, because it's just on the back of his shell. I'm thinking it must be something that's just different about the male musk turtles. I don't know for sure. I've been joking, calling him a razorback turtle. But I'm guessing it's something to do with their gender, because I mean, like with wild hogs, the females will have more of a razorback than what the male razorbacks, or the males will have more of a razorback than what the females would. So I'm guessing maybe it works that way for turtles. I have no clue.
Christian, was that better the one that he sent?
What'd you say?
Christian asked if that was the betta he sent.
Oh yeah, both of these are.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is one of them right there, and yep, that one's from Christian. And if she'll come out, the other one in here, she was out whenever I was showing the turtles. I saw her swim up. There she is. That one's from you too, Christian. Sadly, I lost one because this one decided out of the blue that she didn't like the other one. I don't know why, but she decided it. So that one, by the time I got to her, was in pretty bad shape. I tried medicating her up. I actually thought she was perfectly healthy, re-released her back into the 10-gallon. And yeah, haven't seen her since, even when I redid the tank.
Yeah, this one really developed a lot of color.
Yeah, it developed a whole lot of color. Like, part of me is debating on breeding her with Gizmo, but yeah, I don't have the room to be able to handle it.
You could send them up here.
Right? They're so cute. And then she's just gorgeous.
She is.
Whenever the duckweed isn't in there, she actually is a beautiful dark blue and pink.
Oh, wow.
But it almost makes her look like black and white almost, which also looks pretty cool. Oh, you can see this one's color is really good now. Oh, she turned where I couldn't show it. Come on. I'm trying to show off your colors. There you go. She is so pretty. She's like she's pink with red and blue and a little bit of orange. Such a pretty girl.
Beautiful.
Well, I guess I'll come back and join you. I'll be right back.
All right. We'll be here. We're not going anywhere.
Right?
It's not even 9:30 yet, right?
Right. It's not. Let's see if I can get this fixed. Oh, she's so cute. Bella's got to be one of the cutest dogs ever. Yeah, they developed a lot of color. A whole lot of color. The other one, sadly, the one that passed, that one was like a really bright orange with pink, and it had like black dots. It was really cute.
Oh, wow.
And surprisingly, like these really bright colored eyes, where the other ones have more of the darker color eyes. I mean, it had stunning eyes.
Oh.
Hey, welcome, Victor C. And yeah, it really does kind of look like a light bright. I never thought of it, but it really does, that background. I don't know what gave me the idea to use that as a background for a fish tank, but I'm like, oh, I got to try this.
Pretty colors.
Right? Pretty much.
It was shiny.
It's shiny and it has a rainbow effect. Yep, my happy.
We like shiny things.
Right? Wouldn't know. I got it from St. Augustine. That would be kind of cool to go to Texas, but it'd have to be in the winter probably. I don't know. I've heard they're even hotter than Florida.
Yeah, Texas heat is, I think it's more dry there.
Yeah, I think so too. But it'd be a dry heat, which in a way would be better. But still, it would be so hot.
What you want? Huh? What you want? What you want? It's like I want to get down. Light brights and Etch-a-Sketch. Yeah. Well, you know.
I grew up with those too. I loved those, especially my brother's Etch-a-Sketch because it was cooler than mine. It just worked better. Like he would always be like, "Why are you playing with my old hand-me-down Etch-a-Sketch? Mom and Dad just got you a new one." I'm like, "Yours is better. It works better." And I sat down, I showed him, and he's like, "Oh, they're taking that back." I'm like, "Yeah, get your money back. I'll take the old one. It works better."
Yes, those things. Oh, especially the Etch-a-Sketch, because you could take it anywhere.
Oh yeah, you could. You could take it. It was like the iPad before iPads.
Right. Well, yeah. Yeah, it kept their attentions for a while.
Right. It did mine too. I sat there and took the time and made it go up and down, etching across the whole Etch-a-Sketch where I could figure out what was inside of it. It drove me insane. It's like, how does this work? How? I don't know if anybody else did that or if it was just me. I mean, it took hours. My parents were happy. I was being watched by the Etch-a-Sketch.
Right.
I wasn't in the swamp sneaking creatures into my room. So
you were learning what is that, fine dexterity skills?
Right.
Nowadays, see, that's why I was like, I don't know about the, hours trying to clear the screen to see mechanical part. Yes.
I did. And I managed to do it. It took forever.
Yes.
I so wanted to take it apart to see. And my parents were like, "You cannot take this apart." No. Because I was one of the kids that would take apart the remote control when they wasn't paying attention and then re-put it back together without them knowing it. I had to know, okay, how does this work? How does the internal workings of this actually function? How?
So, okay, Etch-a-Sketch versus a tablet.
I think you learn more skills. I think you learn more skills, at least dexterity skills, from the Etch-a-Sketch. But if the kids would use the tablet for education, I could see where that could be educational as well. But the problem is they're going to grab some kind of crazy stuff that you don't want them to see with it.
Well, because I know somebody that their kids, they give them a tablet And I'm like, really? Give me
Yeah,
my book. Give me my book.
I wouldn't
Make 'em
give
read.
my kids a tablet. It's like, no. Especially some of the stuff I've seen pop up online. You can when you're 30.
Well, see, nowadays, like even with computers, you have parental controls, so you can block, some sites and all that. But it's like, no, the tablet is not a babysitter.
No,
The
it's
TV
not.
is not a babysitter. No,
Right.
they're not there for you to, here entertain yourself. No, if you're going to do that, give them a book.
Exactly. And a book, that's a skill that a lot of people, especially Gen Z and millennials, they bypass books. Because
Right?
you got audiobooks, you got Kindle, but there's something about an actual paper book that you can't replace.
I tried listening to a book.
Hmm.
I didn't know what to do with myself. Like I kept, I'm sorry, I need a book.
Well, the only way I can do it is either if I'm going to sleep, which does not work well because then I don't listen to the book. I'm asleep. But when I'm working on my fish tanks, that's when it comes in handy. If I'm doing chores around the house, like if you're getting there washing dishes, cleaning the kitchen, it works really good with that because you're still moving, but you can still hear the audiobook.
But see, you're always doing something with your hands.
Yes.
That's
Yes. I've got to be doing something with my hands.
No, I can't do that.
Now, I've either got to be crocheting, painting. I've got to be doing something. But just the way my brain works, it's like my lectures for college. I don't sit here and just stare at the screen. I'm going to be working on something because I can't sit still through it.
Right?
It's like I can't do it.
Have y'all seen the amazing art people do on them? I have.
No.
Yeah. It's like, it's
cool.
crazy to think that you did that with an Etch-a-Sketch. But yeah, beautiful artwork.
Etch-a-Sketch art. That's something that I'm going to have to look into. I wonder if they even still make Etch-a-Sketches.
It's going to blow your mind. Look up Etch-a-Sketch art.
Gotta look that up on my phone real quick. I can't wait.
What, Lulu? What? You just don't know what to do with yourself. She walks back.
That is funny. Even when you spell Etch-a-Sketch right, it changes the name of it manually with the autocorrect. It's like, okay, that word's spelled right. And they say AI is intelligent. Wow. Oh, somebody actually did Vincent Van Gogh's Starry Night. Check that out. That is so cool.
Nice. Get you up on full screen.
How did they do that with an Etch-a-Sketch? Like, how?
I'm slow. Here we go.
Hey, it's no problem. Yeah. How did they do that with an Etch-a-Sketch?
Right.
Vincent Van Gogh painting. How? Starry Night. Okay, my mind's blown on that. I did not do that as a kid. I just tried to figure out how the thing worked. Like, I figured out how to write messages on it. But other than that, it's like, I didn't achieve any of that. That's wild. Thanks, Greg, because I had no clue. Oh, man. Christian says he almost succeeded a couple of times, but had 3 brothers that foiled my plans. It took me a while because of my insane cousins. I'll just be honest. My brother, he's 15 years older than me, so he was just glad that, I wasn't running around like bringing critters in. He was glad of that.
Well,
so half the time he'd help me catch them, so really.
I was, I don't know, a loner, I guess. I was the middle child.
Yeah.
So I had an older sister, 3 years older than me, didn't want me around. And a younger brother that was 5 years younger than me that I didn't want around. So I just kind of like went off and did my own thing.
Hey, I don't blame you. Me being the youngest, a lot of times I would just do my own thing until others came over, and then it was pandemonium. Star Trek phaser gun. Oh, cool. We clicked it at the same time. That was good.
At the same time.
Right? The Star Trek laser gun was a cool toy. That is probably disco ammo still showing up. It's years later. And that and the light bright pegs, yes. And those light bright pegs hurt so bad when you stepped on them.
Oh, yes,
I'm
they
not
do.
sure which one was worse. The Legos, the toy cars, or those pegs. That was my nickname when I was a kid, one of them. Because I was always like, ooh, I've got a new pet. And they're like, what? What is it this time? And they were really nervous if I come in with a jar, because I would take all the old pickle jars, go to the swamp, catch them, and then line them up on my windowsill. And they're like, oh, God, what has she got this time? Please don't let it be leeches again.
The only thing I put in jars were lightning bugs.
Well, I did that too. And along with other types of bugs too, like a praying mantis. I had to catch that because I was like, what is this? No, I didn't catch it with my hands. I was scared to touch it. But I figured out different ways with it. Like totally different ways. I loved the battleship. That game battleship where you do the pegs.
Oh, yeah.
I loved that.
I did play that with my cousin. I had an older cousin. He was, I think, a year older than my sister. And typical boy, like the Star Trek and all that. And,
yeah.
He actually taught me Battleship.
That's cool.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, I used to have a lot of fun with it. I'd play with my brother.
Then my son got into it. So.
Oh, yeah.
It's funny, like everything that even my younger brother, things that he was into when he was a kid, things my older cousin was into, things I was into. My kids went through the same phase, and it's like
it's funny how it does that.
Star Wars, the Battleship, the action heroes, all that.
See, my brother had that happen with his kids because he's like, where did they get liking Star Wars? Because he always loved Star Trek, not Star Wars. He's like, where'd they get this? And I'm like, me. I agree. Live long and prosper, Christian.
Right? We all did that, right?
The funny part is I can do it with my left hand. It does not work with my right. I can't. You can do both hands.
Maybe. There we
go. I cannot do that. I can't do it. I can do it with this one. There's no hope with that one.
And beam me up, Scotty.
Right? That's something me and Mom ought to go back and watch, is all the original Star Treks. I can binge those.
Now, my cousin was the one that got me into Mork.
Oh, yeah. Mork and Mindy was good.
Mork and Mindy.
Yes.
Fly, be free.
Right? Me and Mom finally finished Night Agent. Brenda, you got to watch that show. Yes. Okay. It's good.
I'll start that one tonight.
Yeah, it is really good. I can't wait for tomorrow night for Ghost to come on. Me and Mom, we have these shows that we just love to watch together. Like, I don't watch it without her.
I just sit up all night and watch them.
I don't know why. I get bored watching TV if I'm by myself. I watch documentaries and not be bored, but like regular TV, I'll get bored and I'll have to do something. But when me and Mom's watching it, I'm like, oh man, hey Mom, what do you think about this? And Mom's like, oh, this is going to happen. And then it does, and I'm like, okay, Mom's psychic. She has the mommy powers really strong and just knows what's going to happen. She does.
What season are you on?
Of Night Agent, we finished the whole series. Of Ghost, we're on the latest one. I mean, like we've watched the whole series twice, I think, or 3 times. I don't know how many times we've watched it. But yeah, Night Agent was good. I mean, it's threw a lot of surprises at me that I wasn't expecting, but Mom was calling them like that. And I'm like, okay, I see where Dean gets it from. Because Dean always knows what's going to happen in these TV shows. Like, it's genetic.
I will try to watch it then. Some shows you can predict what's going to come, and it's like, I was right.
Is it you might be able to because you have the mommy power strong too? Me, I didn't clue into it. Oh, Jeff loves Night Agent. Cool. Yeah, it's good. And I found out there is books. I'm needing to get Dean to fix my iPad where I can download the audio books where I can listen to those while I fix these things.
Christian said all my toys were wind up or rubber band operated.
Those were some cool toys. They really were. I was so fascinated with those. That was some of the toys that I could not fix when I took them apart, though. The electronics I could fix. The wind-up ones, I learned not to take them apart. I was so fascinated with how it worked as a kid that I'm like, I gotta take it apart. How does it work? It doesn't use batteries. This is some kind of witchcraft. Where's the batteries? Like, I was fascinated.
Greg said his were 2, and Jeff is a whippersnapper. Okay.
So I was lucky. My brother, like any of his really cool toys that he had from growing up in the 70s, he kept for me because he was hoping for a little brother eventually. But, well, he got a little sister. So I had all the cool cap guns that actually made the little tow sound that it was some kind of like gunpowder or something on it. Like I had all those. I had all the wind up stuff. I loved the cap guns. When I was a kid, I couldn't quit playing. I couldn't quit playing with them. I was mad when I run out of the caps because I'm like, oh. They had to search everywhere to find more caps, and it took them forever because I'm like, oh, how am I going to shoot at my cousins now?
Bang, bang.
Right? I probably drove my mom crazy with that. And one of my uncles gave me a recorder. Like, you know, the little flute recorders?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that thing went missing every couple of weeks, and I would just rediscover it.
Oh, wow. Music was encouraged in the house that I grew up in.
Hey, that's good.
Pinewood derbies. We didn't have that in West Side. We had turtle races.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is.
The Pinewood Derby?
Yeah, is it something like one of those games like Red Rover kind of?
No. You had to build your own car and then race the little
now
wooden
that's
cars.
Cool.
Yeah. Well,
I would have loved that.
Depends on if you're talking about like the ones that you sit in and race down the hill. There's that kind. Now my son did when he was in Boy Scouts. He had to do like the little wooden models, and then they raced them.
Oh, that's cool. I had 3 brothers, so no money for batteries. We had to share Reese's cups and pass the Coke around. I'm from the dirty South. Preach it.
Be lucky you got Coke. You know what I was told? There's water and there's iced tea and milk. And that was when I was actually inside the house. If the sun was up, what are you doing in here? Go outside.
See, that just blows my mind because my parents, they lived through my brother. Maybe why they were like that, but they're like, okay, we got to stay where we can see you. Don't if it's getting dark, don't go outside. There could be snakes.
Yeah, no, it was, stay out till the street lights come on. Although my grandmother had a cowbell. And when the kids were around, all the grandkids came over and we were always outside playing, she would ring the cowbell. And if you heard that cowbell, you better come because it was time to eat. And if you did not come when that cowbell rang, you did not get to eat.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
We got Greg. How's it going, Greg? Can you hear us?
Hey, how are y'all?
Doing good. How you doing?
Can y'all hear me?
We
Yeah.
can hear you good.
I was going to show y'all my Pinewood Derby car.
Oh, cool.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
So cool. And you made that?
I made that when I was in the 6th or 7th grade.
That is
Nice.
so cool. See, I wish when I was a kid they would have actually taught you how to make stuff. Maybe then I wouldn't have been taking everything in the house apart.
I wish you could see it better, but it was
That
a
is-
2x4 when I started with it,
Wow.
and then trimmed it down to a little race car.
That is so cool that you actually made your own toy. Like, that blows my mind. That is awesome.
I told you I'm old.
No, that is just cool. That's not being
You thought
old.
I
That's
was
cool.
kidding, didn't you? We had to take a 2x4 and whittle our own stuff out, girl.
That's freaking cool.
You were sport right
Make our own toys.
Oh, good night, Jeff. Jeff's passing out
good
for
night.
tonight.
He's going to take a shower. 'Cause,
Okay, I'm gonna get
some
out of
people
here
have to
too.
work tomorrow.
Yeah, I just started talking about one. I knew mine was over there on the shelf, so
That was just so cool. That blows my mind. It's like that you made that as a kid. That's so cool. My parents wouldn't even let me touch power tools.
and then me and all my schoolmates, we all made one and we raced them against each other.
That is so cool. And Christian says, that's cool, Greg. Looks like a winner.
All right, well, thanks for having me up again. I'm gonna get on out of here.
Hey,
Thanks for
always. And
coming
thanks
back
for showing us. That was really cool.
All right, bye.
Bye. Okay, that is so cool. And that explains what my brother had. Because through some of his toys, like he had several boxes that he kept because he was really hoping for a little brother. And I found this wooden car. Now, given it was the one that sadly had gotten wet, so it was not, it was pretty much falling apart at that point. But I'm like, this is cool. He never explained to me what it was. Just that he was really aggravated that it had gotten wet.
That was actually one of my favorite pastimes. My grandfather had given me a pocket knife. Because it was like I was walking around. He was like, you need something to do here. And he gave me a pocket knife. And I'm like, why are you giving me a knife? He goes, here, get a piece of wood and whittle. And I'm like, what? Like, I didn't know what he was talking about. I was a kid. But once he showed me, it was like, oh, wow, this is cool. I get to cut up wood.
Right? Oh, I loved whittling. And then my dad, he taught me how to sharpen them too. So I ended up being, since I was the youngest, the person that would sharpen everybody's knives in the house. Like, we got a job for you, sharpen all the knives. I'm like, okay. Can I touch the power tools? No. I'm like, really? But that is cool. And, I'm going to have to talk to you later about whittling because I'm going to try to whittle my own hair stick. I then picked out the perfect stick. I don't know how it's gonna work.
Only supervised under Dean.
Oh, you're gonna laugh your butt.
I don't want you cutting a finger.
Mom, when I told her I wanted to whittle my own hair stick, she went and bought me knife-proof gloves. And she's like, if I catch one cut on your hand, guess what? I don't care about your age. They're going in trash, all the knives. And I'm like, here, where the glove? Don't touch the carving knives. I gotta show you something cool. You're gonna love this, Brenda. It'll take me a second to dig it out of my toolbox. But look.
Oh,
I actually got it for doing the detailed stuff on it. Because I'm gonna use a regular knife for like carving it, except for the really detailed stuff. Yeah.
Nice. Krishna said we didn't need many store-bought toys. We had black walnut battles and BB gun wars. I got scars to prove it. I still owe a few knots to a few people.
Right. Mom has showed me some of her BB gun things. And yeah, those BB gun battles, they used real BB guns back then, not the little
Yeah.
plastic ones that
Oh
me and
no,
my cousins got a hold of. No.
no metal. Yeah. Oh yeah, the little. Oh yeah,
Right?
they hurt. They hurt.
Well, if it's boring, Jenny, come up and show off your tanks, girl.
Yeah, hit that link and come up and show us something,
Right?
or bye.
Right? Brenda, you're awesome.
Nobody said you had to stay.
Odds are it's Voyage, just using a different account. They do that.
Oh, gotcha. Aw. You just jealous because you can't hang.
Yeah, I was wondering when we would start getting the trolls in, because the weekend before we went to St. Augustine, or the Friday before we went to St. Augustine, it's like I'm looking through these and things like don't even reply to that. And I'm like, oh no, I'm going to be nice. I'm going to reply. But no, they think they can bully somebody that has Georgian blood in them that was raised in North Florida. Please. I used to have a pet alligator. I don't care.
Krishna said you need to make sure you have coveralls and safety glasses, and anything more than 10 pumps was cheating.
You see, with Mom back then, you didn't use the safety glasses. Yeah, Mom was hardcore. Her generation's hardcore.
Yeah, well, see, I don't know, because like where I grew up, if you're talking like, it depends on what time of year you're talking. Because if you're talking summertime, no coveralls. No.
Right.
Sorry. I basically lived in my bathing suit and had cut off shorts and a t-shirt over top.
Right. Those were some nice BB guns. And all I can think of with this conversation is that Christmas movie, The Christmas Story, where the kid gets the BB gun and Santa's like, "You'll shoot your eye out, kid." Oh, they hold 200 BBs. Okay, that's cool. That so makes me want to get a BB gun. It would actually come in handy with the snakes that we've got around here. It would come in handy.
Dean said no.
I know you can hear him through the ether, his brain waves going, no.
You know why?
Because I'm probably going to shoot my eye. It's okay. I've got glasses, so it'll just do like in the movie. It'll be fine. And yes, I love that movie too. I have run that movie in the ground, part 1 and part 2, to the point that when Christmas comes around, they're like, "Please no."
It's easy to do. They play it all day long on Christmas.
Oh, they do. I love that.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, wow. You still got it? Cool. That's awesome. Man. I just realized the time, Brenda. It's almost 10. We've almost been live streaming for 3 hours.
Hey, 2 weeks in a row. We can do it.
Right? We can. Only, 10 minutes? A little over 10 minutes? We got this.
Yeah. We got this. We can do this. What else can we talk about?
That's a good question. Okay, guys, what do you want to talk about? Write in the chat.
We got fudge. We got. Hold on. Look.
What do you got?
One.
Okay, she's getting something. I'm going to put it full screen. Oh, that's cool.
We got stickers.
Sweet. That is cool. I like the whole Poseidon vibe. That's really cool.
Yeah.
When did y'all have those made? Or did y'all make those yourself?
No, there's a printer right down the road from us. And
that is
the ones
cool.
that did the signs. So, yeah, he got these done and came back and goes, "They're stickers." And I went, "Oh, yeah." And I went to open it and I went, "It's not sticky." He said, "What?" I said, "Look, I went to peel it. There's no stick there." the way it
That's
was cut, it's like
Yeah.
really, really fine. You have to get something really tiny in there to peel it, but it does stick.
wow.
You can peel it off. So when he went back to let him know that, look, this is what happens, he went ahead and ordered more, and the new ones actually say Father Fish on it.
Oh, cool.
So these
Hey,
are going in every box.
Sweet.
So yeah, stickers are back.
Hey, that's awesome news.
They
Yeah,
didn't
it's
like the
funny.
ones that put it out.
It's funny. My sticker that you guys sent me, I've got it stuck on my luggage. I started a sticker collection on my luggage. It's like I've got the one from Aqua Shell, I've got the Father Fish sticker, and then I've got LRB sticker on there so far. Go shoot your eye out, kid. It's a prestigious award. Do y'all have any more of the older yellow bumper stickers?
Yes. Yes, we do. They're in the other room. Yes.
That's cool. You guys need to make some new bumper stickers up that has the new the Shopify URL.
Yeah, I didn't order them. He stopped at the printers and did it.
Ah, gotcha.
But I figure on the back of the coloring book, when it finally gets right, when we figure out how to placement wise, the pages, on the back, we're going to have all the links.
Hey, that'll work.
Bryce was like, but it's a coloring book for a kid. What do they need the links for? They won't pay attention to that. I was like, no, but their parents will.
Right.
Oh, look at that. The woman's got brains.
It's a crazy printer.
He shook his head. He goes, well, yeah, I guess so. I was like, see, they keep me around for a reason.
There's a lot of reasons.
Sure thing. I'll send you a few of them with some bumper stickers. I have to make a note of that.
I love that.
I will forget.
Oh yeah, I know the feeling. That's the reason I keep my notepad handy. I know the feeling. Yeah, I can't wait until I'm able to connect with my friend Caitlin, because she's going to give me some bog plants for this thing. Yeah. She's the one that I keep telling you about, has the cool poison dart frog enclosure. And I keep asking her, it's like, come on. And she's like, I don't know. She's shy about it. But it looks really like a piece of the Amazon, the way she's got it scaped. It's amazing.
I don't know if it was in a dream. It was possible that I actually dreamed last night, because I was like 15 minutes in REM sleep. So it's possible this was in a dream. That empty cube, the 60-gallon cube that we're talking about turning into, like, he wants to do a paludarium, but we don't know how it's going to hold water.
Yeah.
Because of that crack at the bottom. So I'm thinking terrarium, cut a lid, put a lid on top to keep the lid on it. I had a vision of what it should look like.
Oh, cool.
If that'll work. I'm hoping so. I'm like, so I don't know if it's like, the universe or my brain or whatever is telling me, get busy and do it. And
hey, you ought to do it.
Her boyfriend better sleep with one eye open. Who's he talking about?
I don't know. We're both married, so I have no clue.
But anyways, I had that thought and I was like, ooh. So when I made the plant order, I ordered some terrarium plants.
Mm-hmm.
So a few different kinds. So I'm like, okay, we'll see how that looks. Plus, we're also making the smaller terrariums. So
yeah, see, I can't wait to see. The poison dart frog lady. Caitlin. Yeah.
Oh. I'm like,
Yeah.
what, did I miss something?
I was so worried when she got the poison dart frog tadpoles, because I'm like, oh no, they're poison dart frogs. And then she explained how they work. Thankfully, they will not poison her, because I'm like, what if one gets out? Like, you're gonna have to sleep with one eye open, because like if it gets out, they're poisonous. And she's like, no, only if you feed them the stuff that they eat in the Amazon. Since these are bred in captivity, they're good.
Okay, so they're not poisonous. They're just called poisonous dart frogs because that's the species of them. Gotcha.
It's the species of them, and they have the pretty bright colors. Like hers are black and almost like a neon blue. They're beautiful. I know me. I'll forget and leave that enclosure open, and they would escape. So I'm never getting any personally. But I like to look at her enclosure. You're so crazy.
Take my hammer off to Never Land.
I would just be scared of something like that escaping, because it's like, nah, I don't think I can do it. It's like with my turtles, come to find out, I've got to be really careful with them because they like to climb. So I've also got to make sure that it's low enough that they can't reach the lip of that tank. You guys look up eastern musk turtles climbing a wall. They actually can. They climb trees, they can climb fences, they can climb walls, and I'm like, okay, what kind of weird turtle is it that can climb a tree? I've never seen a turtle do anything other than climb up on a log and then just sit there. Well, they do have weird feet.
Their little toenails got, their little webbed feet got toenails.
They does, and they're good at climbing. Before I moved that around, the tallest part that you see right there, and this is before when it was on the other side of the tank. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I caught War Turtle up there. Now, Squirtle doesn't want to climb. War Turtle, oh, yeah. She was like, loves it. Yeah. But she doesn't want to climb on the parts that has plants on it. She just wants to climb on the wooden parts. If you put a plant there, this is like, no, I don't like it. No.
Well, because she can't climb the plant.
Right?
She can't dig her claws into the plant. She can dig her claws into the wood. Like,
right?
Like a cat. Actually did that with her.
Man, I have to admit, it's definitely been interesting having a paludarium, because I'm used to keeping fish, and then having a paludarium that has turtles in it. It's definitely different. Especially since they love to move things around way worse than any fish I've ever had. They even decorate on their own. They don't like a plant, they will uproot it in a heartbeat.
Yeah, it doesn't go there.
Right? It's like that little skull. I finally added the skull back in there. It's right there. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I did it smart this time. I put rocks around it where they can't just flip it. Both of them actually do teamwork trying to flip that little skull. They're like, we don't like it right here. And I'm like, doesn't matter where I put it. You guys just want it laying on its side. No, it's staying.
That's why I like fish. They don't do that. Most of them.
None of the ones I have do.
I had to correct that. Most of them don't do that. You have some that like tear the tank up.
Oh yeah.
Like the monster tank. I've done that so many times. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I don't know which one of you is doing that, but you need to stop.
Right.
Like I get soaked every time I go in there to fix it. I get soaked. Man. How Bryce can go into the exact same tank. He can go into like the 75 and pull plants or put plants in.
Yeah.
Not get wet. He will come out and just dry his arm off. His clothes are not wet. And I'm like, how did you do that? Like the one day he had long sleeves on. He pushed his sleeves up And he went to, he
How?
was all in that tank. And I'm like, how did you do that without getting wet? I'm in a t-shirt and half my shirt was soaked. And I'm like, how?
Okay, that
Because
takes skill.
years from
Tell-
working with at PetSmart. And I'm like, no, I've seen PetSmart tanks. They're not that big.
Right. Okay, we gotta record Bryce and dissect it and figure out how he doesn't get wet when he works in a tank. Because yeah, I'm gonna get soaked. I know I'm gonna get soaked.
Yes, those Severums will tear a tank up. I remember the gold Severums we had. Was it the 40? The 40-gallon that's in the office. We had 3 gold Severums and the 2 pike when they were like that big. You could
Man.
not keep anything in there. I think every time we have Vallisneria, they would keep it in there for a while and then they would just dig it up. And it's like they had this big old hole in there, and I'm like, you guys, like they tore it up every time. Finally, Lou looked at it. He goes, "Let's get them out of here."
I don't blame you. It's like I don't blame you.
Get them out.
Yeah, that was the tank that was always behind him at the time, wasn't it? That they dug down like all the way. Yes, I remember that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Now it's we redid it, and right now it's the one. It had the blue Rams and the black Rams. That's in his office. That's the same tank.
Oh man, that's cool.
It's looking really good. He's got other fish in there too, but I don't know what.
Yeah, when you showed the tank earlier, I was sitting there thinking, "It's like, what is that one? I don't recognize that one." Christian says, "Mom would put all the sand on one side and eat all the plant." Oh man.
Yeah, they wouldn't eat the Val. I guess the Val was so big. It was the red jungle, so it was so big and wide and got so long. They didn't eat it. They did mess with it because they dug it up, and you would go in there and it'd be floating all over the place. And yeah, they pushed all the sand to one side, and it's like,
Man.
if it was a kid, you'd want to smack them.
Right.
Like that troll that was here earlier. You just want to look at him, just smack him.
Yeah, I've been dealing with that one for a couple of days. I just didn't mention anybody. I thought it was hilarious that he comes in and is like, "Well, I guess you guys heard of me," and I'm like, "No, they haven't. They haven't heard of you. I'm gonna have to tell them now because you mentioned it." But
that one, I was wondering what he was talking about. I'm like, "What, did he get in trouble on Father Fish or something? Did Father Fish kick him out or something?"
yeah, I don't know. I don't remember what the whole story was. They said it earlier in the comments. I can't remember if it was Christian, Greg, or Jeff. I think it was one of the three knows the story behind it. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I remember seeing somebody said, "Nope, don't know who you are. Haven't heard anything. Don't know."
Yeah, but I guess in a way it was good that I didn't tell anybody because, well, he was hoping I would tell somebody, and nah.
Nah. Yeah, Greg said Severums are cool, but they are buttholes. Yes, they are.
They're pretty thick, but I don't like the way they tear up a tank. It's like,
They're pretty. They're pretty. That's about the only thing they got going for them.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with the little tiny fish that doesn't uproot the plants. Whenever I finally get a tank the way I want it, I just want it to stay that way.
Right. Oh, we got some cool dragonstone. So I'm going to add dragonstone to my tank at home. And probably have to add a few more plants before I take a video. I'll definitely be taking a video for you.
Oh, definitely. Because, I definitely want to see it. I'm pretty sure everybody else wants to see it, too.
Yeah, I learned the hard way that angels really like neons.
Yeah, a little bit too much. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, they do. One day they were there and the next day they weren't. And I went, what happened to where did they go?
Yeah.
I found out. Now the neons, I mean not the neons, but the lemon tetras are still there.
Oh, that's good.
So I still have the lemon tetras and 3 angels. And they're all getting along. So
and don't feel bad. It's one of those learning curves with it, because you would think, you know, they would be fine, but then no.
who knew? Well, somebody actually knew, but didn't tell me. Thanks, guys.
Next time we'll catch it, Brenda. And yeah, Greg knows the story behind the troll. He's like, yeah, it's Mike. He found his FF style tank and blamed the FF style for his failure. Yeah.
We have a name for them people. I deal with them all the time.
Well, I just think's funny is like the way he's gotten on my comment section. There's not many of them, but it's like, oh, you're wasting your time doing the fish keeping, the father fish method. Just focus on your video games. And like, oh, your video game thing looks weird. And I'm like, that's why I like it. I don't want it normal. I like the hot pink.
Well, see, the next time you now know what to tell him. The next time when he gets on like that, and say, well, does somebody have mommy issues? It's sad when your mommy doesn't even want you.
That's brutal, Brenda. That's why you never anger a Gen X woman. This is why.
It's after 10. You never know what's gonna. The filter is like gone.
Right, filter off. It cuts off at 10. Greg says he thinks we're all lying about how simple this style is. Christian says he didn't follow the method correctly. He tried to cut corners. Now, if you cut corners with it, that's not going to work at all.
That's not going to work.
Nope. I
I
mean, it's an easy, simple,
it's not
but
rocket science.
Right.
If you mess up the father fish method, you need to go back to elementary school.
Yeah, I mean, it's a really simple method.
Your mama wanted a boy.
Greg come up with like some hardcore insults, man.
I like that one.
When there's trolls, I'll just call you guys. Funny.
That works.
Yeah, I was just surprised that he actually even came on the live stream. I'm like, I thought he was he was done over it. I'm like, okay, whatever. I had cousins from Georgia, so I'm not really bothered. Half feral cousins at that.
Look, your boyfriend called me. Please let him know I'm married. We can sit there.
At least the good thing is, we got to have fun, and that's all that matters. Is we had fun. We got to see a lot of good fish tanks tonight. I definitely always. Oh, me too. It's always a pleasure seeing Greg and Christian's angels and Spanky. Don't forget about Spanky.
Spanky.
Right?
Everybody needs a Spanky in their life.
They do. The lion head raspberry fish are just adorable. Let's see. Christian says he started out trying to act all nice and then went Linda Blair on us. Yeah.
It didn't work because we just laughed at him. He obviously does not know who he's dealing with. We are Father Fish's misfits.
Right? And we're kind of on the crazy end of the misfit era. Like we're one of the more crazier ones, so it's like good luck. Okay, yeah.
I don't know. Did that hurt your feelings? I'm so sorry.
I mean, I think it's funny because it's like the Psycho is literally in my YouTube name. I mean, it's right there. Like it's kind of self-explanatory. Greg,
All the way
hands
around.
spun all the way around, like on Exorcist.
That was a weird.
That was good. Oh man, that was funny. Hey, we've actually we beat it. It's at 3 hours and 10 minutes.
Hey,
We did it. Hey, yeah, she's already giving you the look.
she is.
She's
She's
giving
looking
you
at
the
me like,
look,
what is wrong with you?
right? She's like, what? Why? Let's see how many people's watching. We got 10 people watching. If anybody wants to come up, show off their fish tanks, pets, or hobbies, this will probably be last call because Brenda has to work in the morning. I don't want to keep her up too late.
3 hours sleep.
No, the goal was 4 hours this time. You got to beat it. You got to beat 3 hours.
But this is Random Mischief night.
Right? But that does not mean that you get out of the 4 hour goal. 4 hours of sleep, Brenda, you can do it.
Okay, but this is not the night for that, though. Maybe I'll have to schedule it.
You're going to schedule your sleep. How are you going to schedule your sleep?
No, schedule which night I'm going to sleep the longest.
Schedule which night you're going to sleep the longest.
Like,
Okay.
I can't pick a night. That's the only problem. Maybe on Mondays.
Maybe or Sunday.
No, because we do the Sunday Night Live.
Yeah, but you only do 2 hours, right?
Yeah.
So see, you can still do it. You start at 6, get off at 8. You can do it.
Yeah, and then I'm still here till almost 10.
It'd be like that.
If you know, you know. If you don't, then just go with the flow.
Plot twist, couch. There is a couch at the shop.
There is. And yeah, and I have proven I can fall asleep on that couch.
See, you've proven it. So yeah.
I fell asleep for about 45 minutes.
See, that'll work.
If you started at 6, it would be 4 hours tonight. No, we started at 7. I've been working for about an hour. See ya.
That's funny.
Oh, wow. Ooh.
What's wrong?
Been working for an hour. What have you been talking about for the past hour? Oh,
I don't know.
troll.
Oh yeah, the troll. I think the troll is gone though.
We had a troll. So yeah, for a while now we've been talking about things that she could tell the troll to make him go away.
I think between Christian, Greg, and Jeff and you that the troll's gone though. Like y'all all kind of ganged up on the troll.
We don't like trolls.
So now the stream now has gremlins and trolls. It's starting to sound like a fairy tale. Think about it.
Next will be fairies.
Right? You never know.
You never know. You don't.
You really don't. Bad part is it's like I can't think of anything to talk about once we get past the 3 hour mark.
Yeah, I think I'm there too. I'm like, okay, what now?
I know, right? And we got
We're also
13
being
people
watched.
watching. Well, somebody can come up and show off their fish tanks
Yeah.
or their pets, their hobbies. All they gotta do is click the pin link. I
Yeah.
agree.
You
Jeff.
don't put a heater in the lake. Yes, I saw that. And I'm like, why would you do
Yeah,
that?
and if anybody knew, this is all related to the troll that we had earlier, trolling the stream. Yeah. Man.
If the natural wet method doesn't work, well, then you did it wrong.
Pretty much.
Who would? Right before that, he said, "Who would want a lake in their tank?" Something like that. He was talking about.
I missed that one.
I don't know who it was that told him. It's like, have you ever been to a lake? And he was like, "Who wants a lake in their tank?" And we're like, that's kind of the whole point of the natural tank. It's like taking a piece of nature out.
Pretty much.
When I read that, it was like, okay, he's not all up there.
That was good.
He's missing a marble or two.
Kirsten says, I think he was trying to say that you can't have nature in your home, but he didn't have the vocabulary for it. Well, so that's kind of, I don't get why people do that. When you think about it, we're natural beings. Our homes, in a way, is a natural place because humans are part of nature. So it's like, I don't know.
And here comes the sun. Not yet. We have a few more hours.
You would. I can see you doing that. I can see you doing that's the bad part. It would just get weirder the later it gets. Like we have to make sure we get coffee.
I'm gonna have that song in my head in the morning on the way to work as I'm watching the sun come up.
Probably. You probably will, no joke.
No matter what's playing on the radio, that song's gonna be in my head.
And the funny part is I have just that verse of the song on repeat in my head right now. Not the full song, no, just that one part on repeat. Which actually I'm enjoying. It's better than some of the other songs that get stuck in my head.
Yeah, there's.
Yeah. It's like, oh, it's a calming song. Good.
Yeah.
We got to keep in mind, I listen to a lot of Christian heavy metal, so anything that's not metal, I'm like, oh, that's a nice calming song. Don't worry, Greg. We know where to thank you for it. You got something stuck in our heads.
Yeah. You're gonna be sleeping, and all of a sudden in the morning, it's gonna feel like somebody just smacked you on the side of the head. That's gonna be me.
That's too funny.
From here.
Okay, so you now have a new superpower.
Getting this song in my head.
Hey, it's better than the last song that I don't know if it was Greg or who got it stuck in my head. It's a song about these fans. It's called like Pop That Fan or something. That got stuck in my head for 3 days. I showed it to Mom and Dean. They're like, nope.
Fan dance.
Yeah. Which actually, Mom pulled up what the fan dance is. It's actually this really pretty Chinese dance. And I'm like, yeah, I don't have the grace to ever do that. I'm just going to sit here and fan myself with it. Yeah, no. I guess you could close it and smack someone with it. I mean, you technically could.
That's what.
That hurt. That would hurt.
3 strange Days.
Have you listened to 3 Strange Days? Not yet. I'm going to write that one down and look up later.
I'd almost be afraid to listen to that coming from him.
We'll use Mom to test it. We'll make Mom listen to it. I feel the disturbance in the force. Mom going, I'm not listening to none of your music again. I don't know. Mom loves Disturbed though. The Sound of Silence by Disturbed. She loved that.
Yes.
I don't think there's anybody who doesn't. I'm talking about the Dirty South band dance. I haven't seen that one except on that music video you sent me, but this one does not work for that. It's not broken. And I love Christian rock. Christian rock and Christian heavy metal, yes. And anything from the 80s, though everybody says I don't get the meanings of it, but I like the beat.
I had the beat. We're still live.
You okay there, Brenda?
Yep. I got the beat.
Yeah, it is. It's 3. Let me see what the actual time is. Yeah, my computer reset and made the clock this big on there again.
3:21.
3:21? No, not that one. That's how long we've been going. It's
Right.
10:21.
Oh.
Oh, I love that song. Yes. Now I've got that one stuck in my head. Thanks, Christian.
I don't mind that one. I don't mind that one stuck in my head. That one's good.
Yeah, and the way Disturbed sings it, oh man.
There's a group that I found on TikTok. I'll think of their name in a minute.
I know how that goes. I know how that goes.
Sons of Legion.
Oh yeah, I forgot about them. You sent them to me a while back.
Yeah.
I gotta read.
They're pretty
I gotta
good.
relook at them again. Got it wrote down to check out again later.
Yeah, apparently they blew up because they have like coming out with another record and everything. I was like, wow.
Oh, cool.
Doing
Hey, that's
a,
good for them.
did
Cool.
a tour and everything. I was like, that's pretty good.
All right. Let's see. Let me get it on my other computer. That way I can actually click it. It won't let me click it in here.
YouTube Shorts.
That did not let me click it. Where'd it go?
Stephen Wilson Jr. I'm not sure. I would have to actually listen to it or hear something. I'm not good with names.
Yeah, same here. I know the song, the beat of the song when I hear it. I'm gonna see if I can open up YouTube on my computer and maybe actually get in there to this because I want to see what that short is. Hopefully, it'll let me do it this way. That's the only problem with having it on this computer is I can't share it on here any. I've got 2 computers running. I've got the laptop and then I've got the big computer. Let's see. Go to my channel. Go to live. And make sure there's feedback because there always is because I forget to turn off the sound on YouTube. Oh my gosh, that's the cutest thing ever. That is the cute. I've got to share this. It is so cute. I think it is. I've got to figure out how to get screen share.
You get the cats too? Okay, so like the hairless one was scary.
Okay, I think I got it. This is the one that I am tripping over. I want this one. It's probably an AI cat. I don't know, but either way, I want it. It looks like a Pokemon. I need that cat. It's top 12 most gorgeous cats. Oh, that one's pretty. I haven't seen the hairless one you're talking about yet, Brenda.
Oh, just watch.
And the eyes. Oh, okay. That is an interesting. I would not have known that was a cat. It looks like a little gremlin. Oh, that one's pretty. Oh, that one. The way it has the split face.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's like a poodle cat. Hold up, I gotta pause this. It's got it's a cat with curly hair. It's a poodle cat. I mean, seriously.
It's a fluffy kitten.
It's like a poodle kitten. It's got like little fluff that's like curly. That is cute. Luke finds some good stuff. Oh my gosh.
Christian said the first one looks like Pepe Le Pew.
It does. It does look like Pepe Le Pew. It really does.
Check out this.
This looks like a Tribble off the original Star Trek. Check it out. Real life Tribble. I want one of those. A solid black cat with the orange eyes is so cute. And then that little guy. That little guy is just adorable. Oh, two different eye colors. Yes. I wonder what the top one's going to be. Ooh, I love the black one even more. The black one's even cuter. Yeah, I would definitely have that cat. Oh, it's so cute. Little baby kitten. That's so cute. I just love all animals, you guys. It doesn't matter what it is. I don't care what it is. I just love animals. That was cool. Thanks, Lou. But yeah, that really did look like Pepe Le Pew. It hardcore did. Yeah, the first one, that was adorable.
First one, yeah. Well, he did go after a cat.
Huh? What'd you say?
He did go after a cat. That was his whole thing. He went after the cat.
Yeah, he did.
Like, I'm not a skunk, I'm a cat.
Right? You okay, Brenda?
Yeah.
You have that look like I am not okay.
I'm good.
Man. So what time are you I know Lou's gonna be going live Tuesday at 6, right? Or is it 7?
7.
7. So Father Fish will be live on his channel Tuesday at 7. Brenda and Megan will be on Father Fish's channel Sunday at 6.
Yep.
And then, well, you guys already know we're just going to do some crazy stuff Wednesday night at 7 p.m. on Random Mischief. We're just going to do something. Usually it revolves around showing off your fish tanks, pets, or hobbies. But when nobody comes up, you never know what the topic's going to be.
You don't. And see, tonight proved that.
Right? Especially when we pulled up the cats, but that was a lot of fun. I never actually thought about pulling up other videos that we see. That would be kind of a cool idea. His little peach blossom. That's cute. It's okay. I'm not French either, so. Yeah, that's actually pretty good video.
I can't.
Oh yeah, you're allergic to peaches. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even like the smell of them.
Well, with you being allergic, it would make sense because you wouldn't want to like the smell of them with that kind of allergy. No.
Actually, it's my kids are allergic to them. I just never liked them.
I was allergic too. Yeah, there's a lot of people that has peach allergies.
And my daughter's got it, but hers comes in the form of being around roses.
Oh man, that would be horrible. I love the smell of roses.
I guess in a way that yeah, because that's how mine comes out. Like when I get around roses or fresh flowers like that, it's like I can't breathe.
Oh man, that's horrible. That is horrible.
which is something I don't have to worry about because I don't get flowers. So
Whenever you're dealing with like mixing the different creams that you do and the different perfumes you make, does the essential oil from the roses bother you? Would that cause the same allergy, or is that different?
well, I don't. The only one I really work with would be geranium rose, and I don't use it very often, but it's in the mosquito repellent.
Oh man!
Because it's
Well,
also the geranium, and the geranium is the tick repellent.
good night, Christian.
Good night, Christian.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night too. I'm starting to get tired too. Hey, thank you for hanging out with us.
So, are we calling it?
Yeah, I think we're gonna call it.
Good night, y'all. Thanks for
Good
watching.
night. Thanks for watching. Love y'all. Good night. Remember, we'll be back Wednesday at 7 p.m.
Unless we pop up in the meantime, because you never
know. It is random, so you never know, you guys.
In the stillness of the water, where the lilies sway, driftwood whisper secrets of the life at play. Colors dance like fireflies in a summer night. Nature's harmony glowing, everything feels right. Why chase those fancy labels, all that price and fuss, when nature does the magic? It's all about the trust. Swamp embrace, where the wild hearts roam. In this aquatic Eden, we have found our home. Colorful companions swimming side by side. With each gentle ripple, let our spirits glide. Plants are reaching for the surface, purifying the flow. A world beneath the surface, a vibrant undertow. Tiny fins like shooting stars, darting to and fro. In the heart of the tank, life's melody does grow. So let's leave the chemicals, return to nature's way. In this pure embrace, let the fish freely lay. Swamp embrace, where the wild hearts roam. In this aquatic Eden, we have found our home. Colorful companions swimming side by side. With each gentle ripple, let our spirits glide. Together in this cootie, we find our peace. In the swamp's embrace, all worries cease. Together in this beauty, we find our peace. In the swamp's embrace, all worries cease.